So I don't need to come out every day upon live Jamaica 87. It don't make no sense. Thank you, brother. Because I already do the work already. I may prepare myself for the next term with Prime Minister Andrew Michael Holness. Because none of you back and belly labor right we only love handout. I only work when I get pay. I only talk when I get money. Can't take Munchibi out of the Jamaica Labour Party. Not today. Not yesterday and not tomorrow. None of you can take me out. So you could rise up, you could reel up, you could scream out a one Munchibi. And if you don't realize my name, raise now to Madam Speaker. One Madam Speaker on the app, you can't take me off. Not dear. I never want to put me pan here. I never want to put me pan here. I never call no labor and say, come support me. When me turn on my live and start the live on TikTok, me never call no labor on their phone and say, me I go live now, come support me. When me turn on my live 3 years ago, me never call Belmont Road and say, me I come live, come support me. Me turn on my live in my house, when me I pay my bills in and me start to talk. And me start to make nice. Who come, who no come. I saw me reach on TikTok. So none of you can take me off. I'm sorry. None of you can take me off. I know me impactful. Me don't need no boy or no girl to tell me if me impactful. Me know so me impactful. Because anywhere we go, I'm my Prime Minister. As him see me so, he not tell me how me not easy. As my Prime Minister see me so, I me throw my hand around him. Him say, Lord, you're not easy, you know. Ask him. Ask my Prime Minister about Munchibi. Ask Mrs. Holness about Munchibi. Ask any minister. And when you not ask them about Munchibi, ask them if me ever call him and beg them $1. Ask them if me ever call him and beg them a toll fare. Ask them if me ever beg them for gas. Ask them if me beg them for school fee for my daughter. When you not call him and ask them about Munchibi, ask them if Munchibi is a handout labor right or is a quid for co labor right. Ask them if Munchibi is a labor right will only move when she get something. Ask them about me. None of you can take me to a Labour Party. And none of you can stop me from coming on TikTok. And none of you can stop me from share my views because I'm in a nobody pocket. Me no in a no minister pocket. Me no in a no MP pocket. I'm in a nobody pocket. Ask my MP about me. I'm not supposed to know because me say no infiltrate me MP and I try itch up on her. But me sure say she tell her no say this a one girl when I call her phone for nothing. Me know she's supposed to tell her no that say anything when it come to me. Anyone who see me go for Labour Party, no minister no carry me there. No MP no bring me there. No MP no give me a toll. Tell them about me. Ask Rhoda about me. Sometimes Rhoda see me a place, she shocked to see me and ask me what me I do ya so. Ask her. Ask Rhoda about me. Anywhere she go and see me, she asks me if me there at home and if me alright. She not my MP not for call me. Me don't even have a group with my MP. I am not even in a group with my MP because me a move. Me no need me a one labor right. Me no need nothing for move for my party. Andrew Holness me say. Andrew Holness me say when me a move. A one view and one determination me have when me a move. Andrew me say. So you say anyone who see me with Labour Party and me spend my money and go. No Labour minister, no security minister, no Belmont Road never put gas in my car when you see me a move. Me no like Uno. Me no hand out Labour right like Uno. Me no itch up on minister for nothing. Ask Pernell Charles about me. Ask Pernell Charles about me if I'm up on TikTok. She see me. Anytime you see me and the minister talk up on TikTok, when me come off of TikTok, me and him not talk again till me see him on TikTok again. And when I give somebody a message, figure the minister, and they say, don't give me a message, go and text him yourself. Me not bad a politician. Me not bad if me don't want handout politician would have stay in a PNP. Me not bad a politician. Me a one girl, not bad a politician. That's why all of them love me. Because they know say me a no handout girl when they see me, me not beg nothing. That's why every minister when they see me, I mean draw them aside and never say they not come yet. Then no minister never see me and tell me say Munchi me soon come. Because they know when me call them about party business, me I talk to them about. None of them can say me ever say, me have this or me have that, I beg you this or beg you that. Ask my MP about me. Ask my MP about me. Me no nothing. Me no beggy. Me no licky. Me no handout. Ask my MP about me. And my MP know where me live. And one time my MP ever come at my gate from me live here. So and when me I work and she see me at my workplace and me tell her where she live. And she show up at my house. And I fall asleep and me tell my daughter say, look out for the MP. The MP a come. And my daughter say, mommy, me not going out there. She go out there, come out there no. Because me no want to take my pitch down and put up and my daughter never go. And my MP never come back at my gate again. So don't play with me. Don't play with me. Me no handout labor right. Me no licky labor. Me no quit for call labor right. Me no need nothing for move for my party. Me no mix and mingle. Oh, no MP can send me out. No MP can give me no news. Cause me no handout, girl. Yeah? Me sure me gonna know that about me. Oh. So none of you can style me. None of me know no bad mind because I see how everybody move around me. I don't see how everybody move me and how every minister, every MP right across Labour Party, down to Tufton. Not to hear me talk about health sector, down to Tufton. Me can't show no text in my message. Anytime he text Minister Tufton about the health sector, me have a question for ask him, me text him, good morning, Minister. It's such and such and such and such and such. And he will say, I'm going to get back to you. And couple days, he'll get back to me. Anytime you see me text him, ask Terry Lang. Me have Terry Lang number. Ask me if I call him and beg him something yet. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Me no handout labor like you can't stop with Munchibi. Make sure tell you that. No dear at all. So no can't come for me because no have a file for me. Clap that. You have a file for me. You have a secret for me. Clap that. Make sure tell you that. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Because me no handout labor right. Oh, nobody have to put no gas in my car when me a move. When me a go sent and go support. Matthew don't even know me. Matthew don't even know me. When me a go sent and go support Matthew when the by-election and me put gas in my car and pay a toll and go down a St. Anne. Matthew never send none come give me kind never send call me. Me love my party so me up and down behind my party. When me go a funeral and say Matthew, me not even go a funeral, me not go bother him. Me is a girl, when me love my party, me a move towards my party. Me not look for nothing like uno. Me a no handout girl like uno. No time. So no can't clap no tea for me. And no can't bring me down. No can't tell me say me no impactful. Because when it come to impact, when it come to research, when it come for information, none of uno can walk in my shoes. Wanna hear about? Me is versatile. Me can't talk about politics. Me can't talk about sports. Me can't talk about international. Me can't talk about mix up and me and Munchibi. Me versatile. And when me no know, me ask people who know and then tell me. You can't come for me. You can't come for me no dear. Let me tell you that. You cannot come for me no dear. Because me no send out girl for no MP. Me no send out boy. Me not have to eat up in a no group. I mean nobody not have to give me no gas to move. Ask Chopper. If me come a Belmont Road and me a pay toll and buy gas. 3 toll. 3 toll me pay. When me a go town go eat up in a party business. 3 tolls me pay. Nobody no give me no gas. Belmont Road no give me no gas. You no play with me. You no bad mind me because you see how me move. And every minister like me. When they see me, me don't even have to introduce myself. Everybody like me because they know say me is for the party and me is for Andrew Wholeness. I may go talk about anything once it affect Andrew. I'm not busy with Rosie. I mean, I don't have business with Donovan. I'm only business with Andrew Wholeness. I want to now bring down my party leader. Me I bring you down back with no apology. I don't talk. Once you know in a WhatsApp group and I bring down my party leader and it come out in a public, me I go bring you down back. I want to have no secret for me. Because anything you want to cost me, if you not dig up my past and cost me about my past, Rebel that say talk about now. Talk about now. But I say me perfect. I mean not have past. If you don't want to go dig, you can't go dig. But talk about now. You can't come for me. You can't want to come for the party leader and bring down the party leader. And if you smile and laugh. When I smile and laugh, you know, because you are Eden. You love Andrew Wholeness. You love likes. You love likes someone who can get. And that's when I love Andrew Oldness. I realize if I'm going to go up on Cliff Hughes and bring down nephew, on worse and I like me, but I me never like on first. I me never like on first. Remember, me no friendly. Remember, me no itch up. I me never like on first. Make sure tell you no, and me, Munchie be never like on first. Me no friendly. Me no itch up. Me no beggy. Me no licky. Ask Mario when me come a Portmore if he give me any gas. Ask Mario when me drive my car come a Portmore if he put any gas in my car. Ask him if he pay any toll for me. Ask him if he put any gas and pay any toll for when me come a Portmore. Ask him that. Ask Miss Chin when me come down. Ask Miss Chin and Rusty when me come down a Clarendon with Pernell Charles if they put any gas in my car if they pay any toll for me. Ask them. Call them and ask them if they put in. Ask Terry Long if I'm to come and St. Catherine can support him if they put any gas in my car and pay any toll for me. 3 toll me pay. Ask him. Ask St. James people them when me go at the big mass meeting we keep at St. James before the election. If anybody did pay any toll for me, buy any gas or put me up in a hotel room. Don't play with me. Don't try me. Don't try me. Come here, no licky. And out. Labor right like Uno. I mean, not take back that. Because Uno now drive out to no careless to no get gas. Uno now drive out to no careless to no get toll. Uno now move unless minister go no money. Uno can't chat to me. You hear me tell you no? Uno can't bring me down. Oh, Uno cannot bring me down. Me I tell you no that. Not there. Because nobody know no secret for me. Ask my MP, Rhoda Mike Crawford, if she ever come on my yard and drop off a brown paper. Ask my MP, Rhoda Mike Crawford, if she ever come on my yard and drop off a brown paper. Ask her if she ever drop off a tank of water. Ask her if she ever drop off a tank of water. Ask her if she ever drop off a care package at my gate. Ask her. Call her and ask her if she ever drop off a care package at my gate. Call her and say she ever drop off a care package. Call her and say she ever put gas in my car and tell me if I come. 90% of the time when Rhoda see me someplace, she asks me if me alright. When you go to area council, and when I go to area council, she see me. And she asks me if I'm alright and I want something strong for drink. Don't play with me. Me I'm no handout girl. Me I'm no licky girl. Me I'm no nyami girl. You no can't bring me down. Not there. Yes, Malmich, every day because I work. Me a stay-at-home wife. Me no work. Me have all day. Me have 24 hours to talk if I want to. This is my phone. This is my house. So me can come on my phone anytime I want. Me no under no jurisdiction. Me no like some girl. We have to ask them man if they can turn on phone. Don't play with me. You can't bring me down. You can't bring me down. Me I tell you no. And you cannot stop me from talk about Rosie or anything we go on at the Labour Party. As long as Andrew Michael Oldness is the party leader, you cannot stop me from talk about nothing. I mean, not take back my talk. I don't care about what Rosie want to do or what she want to say. She called me party leader name and me run out. That is it. If she never took call me party leader name, I wouldn't care. Because the dead bury their deads down there, I don't care. If the party want to run back Rosie, then run back Rosie. If they don't want to run back Rosie, then run back Rosie. I don't care. My argument is very, very clear. The party leader call, me run out. What do I mean? You can't muzzle me. After me not the pan of list. After me not the pan of list. Me not the pan of list, you can't muzzle me. You can't muzzle me. You can't bring me down. Me tell you already, you can't bring me down. Because you know the phone if you bring me down in a Labour Party, you have secret for me. And none of you know. Me happy. None of you can say, Munchie be this. I mean, no bad mind me. Because you see how me move. You see how every single, when I go to Labour Party function, you see how every part people move from me. Then I have to hide from me. Then I have to duck my call. Then I have to hide from me. Then I have to duck my call. When me text my MP, whether she not parliamentary, and I text her and say MP Ropes, she answer and say yes or whatever. Because she knows she not me a beg. My MP knows she not me a beg. My MP knows say me is a voter and all me want is for Andrew Holness to be the Prime Minister. That is all my desire. My only desire in the Labour Party is for Andrew Michael Holness to remain the leader of the party and the Prime Minister. What are your guys' aspirations? What you want? What you want? You want Andrew Holness to lead the party? A self-serve, not self-serve. You want Andrew Holness to lead the party? A something you look. A something you look. Every day you complain, the party this, the party that, the party this, I'm now vote, I'm 100 for lose. You know what 100 for win. I something you look if you not get something you no move. I something you look. I something you look. A handout you look, just like the PNP, a handout you look. At any time you not get nothing you want, you no cost the party and cost Andrew Holness and leak information to the PNP. That is what you no do. Anytime you not get what you want, you no unhappy. You no cost the party, you no cost the party leader, you no cost Dr. Chang, and you leak information to the PNP. That's all you no do when you not happy. When you can't get food no handout, you not happy. When you can't get when you call the minister and beg and you not get what you want, you unhappy. We don't run up and down in a group. Oh, the party, the party this, the party that. Anything you hear me talk about the ministry and the minister publicly is because I care about the party and the government and I want Andrew Holness to win. You will never catch me and say, I want Andrew to lose. I'm not going to hear me talk about the health sector. I tell you no. Anytime I see great improvement under Dr. Christopher Tufton, I will be the first one to say, guys, Don't Mandeville regional look really good. Yeah, man. Me see well if I improvement, me go on this. Maybe be the first to come out and tell you no, because me no shy. I will be the first to come out and say, yes, man, guys. Remember, you know, when my MP now go on good, you know, me no run for turn on phone and cuss, you know. But when she a go on good, me turn on back phone and say she a go on good too. Me turn on back phone and say me MP a go on good too. Anytime anytime me not happy with my MP, me turn on my phone and my MP know say me not happy. Anytime me not happy with Tufton, me turn on my phone and they don't know me not happy with Tufton. Anytime me not happy with somebody, so that me done. When the bell ring and a voting time, me gone like a kite. When the bell ring and a voting time, me throw gas in my car and me run out. When me I got Portland, I don't know. When me I got Portland, I run up and down back at Miss Baz, I put gas in my car. When you put gas in my car when I got Portland and run back at Mrs. Vaz, I want to do that. When you put gas in my car, I forgot Portland, I follow back at Miss Vaz. When I got Portland, I follow back at the guy where we know now in a Central St. Mary. One of the day. One of the day when we put gas in a car, I got Central St. Mary, I run back at the guy where we know in a heaven and earth say, nah, go in. Me no move with money. Money no move me in a Labour Party. If me the one handout, would have stay in a PNP because 90% of my family are PNP. And I'm telling you this before, I'm going to tell you this again. When the candidate for the PNP come at East Rural St. Andrew, and my uncle Yarding come. So all me have to do is wash my foot all it up with coconut oil and scroll go down, they go meet him and greet him. If me want. Me no short or nothing. If me want handout, me stay a PNP. Because nothing can drop a St. Andrew in a PNP and me no get. Because my uncle is the head cook and the buckle washer up there. Do no serve you, no find out. Every candidate that go to St. Andrew have to stop at my uncle yard. Every bag and pan where I come have to come at my uncle yard. So all me do, tidy in my bad pan, lotion up my foot with coconut oil, stroll go up a yard and call it me handout if a handout me want. Me join Labour Party because me believe in a Andrew Michael Holness. Me join Labour Party because me believe that Andrew Holness is better for the country. Me join Labour Party because me believe that Andrew Holness is making it better for my child and my children, my daughter. Me join the Jamaica Labour Party because me see that Andrew Holness I put the country first and people first. So me not none of the Buster man till Labour right can't take me out. Cause you never put me over here. You never put me over here. So none of you can't take me out. I know I'm out barking and talking and can't take me out of Labour Party. Because some of them no make no sense in a Labour Party. Because if I alone people not vote for Andrew. If a people like Uno, people don't vote for Andrew because Uno are tear down and bring down. Uno not bring over not one single independent in the Labour Party. Some of Uno will claim to say Uno Buster man to Labour rights. Uno not bring over not one single voter. Because Uno are hand out Labour rights. I want to get no tear down the party, want to get no handout. Me never saw Uno turn on Uno live and make video talk about street light and road for fix and water yet. Uno ever talk about what Uno no get. Uno ever talk about what Uno no get and what Uno benefit from. I saw anytime Uno turn off Uno phone, I fi criticize the party about what Uno no get. Me never saw Uno turn on the phone and say, Jesus God, look up on that Patrick, me want some street light. Rhoda, we need some street light. Rhoda boy, me that love some water. Me never saw no turn on phone when talk about policy. Me never saw no turn on the phone about policy yet. I want to know what policy. Me can Google what policy mean. Me never saw no turn on phone about policy yet. Never. Uno always talk about handout and what uno no get. I want to know uno can't move because uno no get none. Me never saw no turn on. Remember my long-standing Labour right them can back me up on this. After burial, me was one of the first Labour rights to turn on my phone and tell uno say, me tell Rhoda from day one, say Rhoda, get some solar light. Allow me to tell Philippian. Allow me to tell Philippian. Me was one of the first Labour right to turn on my phone and say, me tell me MP, say MP, buy some solar light so that anything, the middle class people can have light. See me MP, I put up solar light. Don't chat, you can't chat to me about policy. You cannot talk to me about policy. Me, Munchi be turn on my phone right after burial and tell you, say, my MP have a letter down upon our desk when me tell her about the solar. Me always talk about solar light, Selena. Me always talk about solar light. Me always talk about housing for young people. Long before the Prime Minister decides, say, go do a big housing project and put in housing for young people. Me always turn on my phone and I talk about policy. What I mean? What I talk about? What I mean? Me always talk about it. Exactly, Gabby. Me always talk about policy. And talk about ways on my we are over here, Stefano. We are over here, Stefano. What you doing over here? You must be at the dentist, Stefano. You must be at the dentist. Your tongue black, your teeth black, your heart black, every part of you black. What are you doing over here, Stefano? PDD, what are you doing over here? No Caracas, no over here for your name drunk crow. No Caracas, no over here for you. What are you doing over here? No dead meat, no over here, Papa. Lift up. You're the next one. I can't wait for God to strike you. Every Sunday at the church, I battle you're sinful and hateful and wicked. And you see you, Stefano? Me go want Noel about you because I know say I look Noel. I look Noel. Me see you draw Noel for your platform. I know say I look Noel. Noel no want to because you not like dentist. Noel no want you because you not like dentist, Stefano. Me know say foreign papers ya look. Me know say foreign papers ya look. Ya each up on the Noel, but Noel no want you. Noel no want you, Stefano. Go back down in a McGregor gully or down in a Schumacher gully. Down there so feel tight there. I down in a Schumacher gully, you're tight there, Stefano. You Noel no want you. A papers ya look. Me see ya each up on Noel. He no want you. Because you not no class. You not no class, Stefano. You not have no, and you don't love the dentist. I don't know if you go there when you was a child and you was traumatized, but I realize you're walking far from the dentist. Why? You need to take out them black hole out of your corner of your mouth. You need to take out them black hole out of the corner of your mouth. You run, come over here. I know say somebody call you, tell us a story over here, run. Come on, no come over here, because we're not over here for you. No dead meat, no over here for you. Pick up, lift up. Lift right up. And speak when you're spoken to, answer when you call. Nobody called you tonight. I didn't call you to the front of the class, Stefano. I did not call you to the front of the class. What are you doing here? I never called you. I never called you, Stefano. We run come over here for, You're the worst thing that ever happened to Jamaica, Stefano. You're the worst thing. You over there, I keep live and I lock and I talk about Rosie. We're not talking about Dennis Garden, 12 dialysis machine at Linjus Road that Dennis Garden get pan tax exempt. In Stefano, what about the 12 dialysis machine that is at Linjus Road? You're not concerned about them there. You're not concerned about the 12 dialysis machine, Stefano. Come here, Stefano. Me I call you now. Me I call you now, Stefano, since you come. Come. Come, puppy. Come, puppy. Come, Spot. Come here. Me see ya galavant and a go on with yourself and a play Rosie and her foolish mind. You're not concerned about the 12 dialysis machine that is now at Linjus Road. That not concern you, or that's not part of your corruption strategy. Stefano? The 12 dialysis machine that are now sitting down at Linjus Road that was brought in by Dennis Garden under the guidance of UE tax exempt. You're not concerned about that. Steffi, come here, man. Send me a request, make we talk. Me not go rush, you know. Send me a request, make we talk, man. Send me a request. You're not concerned about the 12 dialysis machine and the furnitures and the plate and cup and spoon with the Linjus Road. That not concern you, eh? Steffi? PDD. What about the money in the Melissa fund where the PNP collect? What about the PNP slush fund where PNP collect, say for Melissa victims? How much money then collect? Stefano? How much money did the PNP collect, say for Melissa recovery fund? We don't see that money. We don't hear from that money. Where is that money, Stefano? You're not concerned about that. You're not concerned about that, Stefano. What about the money to renovate the market down at Westmoreland where Desmond Mackenzie get to the municipal corporation from about 10 years now? I know the market can't fix. You're not concerned about that. What about the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation? Millions missing under the leadership of Mayor Scott. You're not concerned about that. That not concern you. What about the vice note them? With Mr. Swaby say he might gel up the thing and make sure say fix up in things that him batting not exposed with bull and them man there. You're not concerned about that. That is why I said to you, Stefano, you have no credibility. Nobody now paying. Stefano, you know we can't win the election for Mark Golin because you're not balanced. You can't address me at 8 o'clock. Address me now. Come on my platform now and me come on your one 8 o'clock. Come on my platform now, Stefano, and I will address you 8 o'clock. Of course, me head dry because this is my natural ear. This is my natural beauty that God born me with. You can't talk about my natural look. Stefano, you can't come for me about my come, Stefano, you see you're educated and me a done. You can't come for me about my natural look. This is my natural beauty. According to when me don't need no makeup to be a cutie. I'm already a cutie. Look at me. Address me now. Come on my platform now, and I will come back on yours 8 o'clock as long as you give me time to talk. Address me now. Let's talk it out. Because you're not afraid of me, and me not afraid of you. Come on my platform now, and me come on your own later. If you're bad. If you're bad and your name Andre Stefano Steve, send me a request. The floor is yours. You notice nobody is in the box. Come in now, bring nobody up if you come contact. Because me alone can't angle you. Me alone can't angle you. So if you're bad and your name Stefano, Andre Stefano Stevens, send me a request if you're bad. You're going to talk about corruption. What about the corruption in the People's National Party? You don't see them. Ask Mark Golin, where is the Melissa fund? How much him collect and what is he doing with it? He need to tell the people of Jamaica how much money he collect in the Melissa recovery fund and what are his plans for that money. Him and Nikisha need to do that before you can talk about corruption. Nobody no business with Rosie. Rosie a dry bush. She soon out. Rosie a dry bush. She soon out. Come up and come make a deal with your case. I mean, I use no profanity to you. I mean, I tell you about your parents. Come in and play them game there. Me I wrap you up just as you are. Just as you are, me I wrap you up. tight and tie you in a bow and send you back over partner draw. I bet you not come up here say if you're bad. I bet you not come up here say if you're bad. You go like you're mighty, you're not mighty. You're bad mind and Jamaican wholeness. Because when you put an argument to him, he put you aside. And you no love man. And you're bad mind Mrs. Wholeness because you're a female. And look like you did want to be a female. And now Missy, you're itch and palm. Noel no want you. A papers you look. Noel don't want you. You not have no class. Noel a real journalist. You're skebe. You're skebe. Noel a real journalist. Went to school. You're propagandist and opportunist. You sing for your supper. Because if YouTube lock off right now, you're dead for hungry. Because you're not safe. You're not safe. Remember, you pay people to drive you around to make you so big and stupid. Before you learn to drive and buy a car, you pay people to drive you around and you go like you're smart, you're dunce. Look how long you're on social media and you don't live nowhere. Look from when you're on social media and you don't have a car. Look from when you're on social media and you don't have a good business because you are too black. Every business where you start go to dust because you are dirty. Your restaurant, your dirty water food, nah sell. Your whole clothes them will look like Shein, nah sell. Because you are too black. Your heart need to purge with Aesop. You need to change your ways, Stephanie. You are too black. That is why none of your business we put together now come to fruition because you're too wicked and lie. But you have to talk, you deal with me 8 o'clock. Deal with me now. Deal with me now. We are with until 8 o'clock for. We are deal with until 8 o'clock. Deal with me now. Come deal with me now. Why you always want to deal with me over? Me now watch you. Anything you call me name over there, people tell me, you know, come over there, come watch you. Because me now come in no pigsty. Come not a pig. Deal with me now and then give me the opportunity to come to your platform later to come deal with you too again. And I can wrap you up twice. Twice in a one day, I can wrap you up. You're not a secret for nobody. You're a bad mind boy. You're a bad mind boy. You're bad mind Mrs. Wholeness Stefano because she have something you really want. That is what your bad mind are for. Then I could have what else? I could have what the woman do you so. And when the woman do you so you don't get mad at love. I look here. Come here, Stefano. I know Mrs. Wholeness make your mother throw you in a McGregor gully, you know. Schumacher gully, you know. I know Mrs. Wholeness make your mother throw you in a Schumacher gully. You need to take up that with your parents. You need to take up that with your parents. And rest the woman name now. Let me tell you, you're fool, Andre. The more you try to bring down Mrs. Wholeness, the more the woman prosper. You know, so she look good. You know, so the woman look beautiful. You know, so the woman look nice. Mrs. The woman looks nice and sexy and look good in her clothes at Tuesday daytime and her nice wig with fit artist and her makeup will sit down on her face. You know, so the lady look, you know, she and look pan you. Look pan you. You can't even put on an ounce of weight. Your maga fever like when time dog have mirrors me. Your maga fever like when time pick me a Marley grab and Fluxy complain. You can't gain a weight because you not take Mrs. Wholeness out of your stomach. Mrs. Wholeness had your upset stomach. Everything you eat, you bring it up back. Because you are too black. But you're going to deal with me 8 o'clock. Now waste the time for me coming now come over there. Now waste the time for me coming now come over there. You need to come up here and send me a request and I will add it to the box and you will talk it over in your so. Me now come over there. Or you can turn on your TikTok and add me to the box and me you can match it up. I'm not coming over your YouTube as somebody you look for watch you. You have enough PNP to watch you already. You have enough PNP, you don't need me. Who send you run and come over? You don't know who share the live with you. You run and come over, you like say if I know send me over here wait pan you. You know long me not see I want to wrap you up tight in a bow boy. You know long time I want to wrap you up and put you down aside. Who is you? Who you, Andre? You're the most bad mind person. You and Mark Golden is the most bad mind persons in Jamaica. You are Mark Golden. Mark Golden bad mind Andrew because he will never become prime minister, and your bad mind Mrs. Wholeness because of what she have between her legs. The two of you are the worst. The worst set of people in Jamaica. You are Mark Golding. Me think me put Dayton, but me take out Dayton because my sister Dayton rebrand himself. I'm very proud of him. You notice how Dayton are decent now in a parliament, Andre. You notice how Dayton are carrying himself with bully demure and decent and with respect and a laugh and a talk with him co-worker them. Only you alone a scrape barrel bottom for Mark Golding. You and Nikisha, aka Bride of Chucky. Only you and the Bride of Chucky alone a script barrel bottom over PNP. No. Oh, and Angela Brownberg. You, Andre, with Angela Brownberg and Bride of Chucky are the worst thing in a PNP. We don't care PNP to the dogs. When PJ Patterson was the head of the PNP, the likes of you could have never in a PNP. When PJ was leading the PNP, the likes of you, Dottie Bungle, could have never been a PNP. You, Angela, and Nikisha, oh please. Oh please. When the Honorable Percival Noel James Patterson was the comrade leader, the likes of you, Andre, you, Mark Golding, you, Nikisha, and you, Angela, you could never go up at 89 Old Road. That is why I said this PNP is not the PNP when we grew up with. Because we don't despicable, the four of you. This don't have no class. We don't have no decency. We don't even know over put country, over party. See where the little boy dead then I'm told Mark Golding not even go at the funeral. Mark Golding not even turn up at the little boy funeral wedding. You know despicable, Andre. Despicable. The PNP part where Mark Golding lead is the worst me ever see PNP. I'm telling you that. And do a survey and ask. Ask the long time Michael Manley PNP if them proud of what this PNP with Mark Golding and Peter Bunting and the likes of you and the likes of Nikisha turned PNP into laughing stock of the country. Laughing stock of the country and the likes of look how you are represent PNP, Andre. Look how you are represent PNP. You think so when PJ was the party leader, you could have represent PNP? Eh? As bad as thing maybe, and PJ and Omar wreck the country. The likes of you could win a PNP and the PJ Patterson. Because number one, you don't have no class. Number two, you don't know if you carry yourself, you don't know if you operate. Yeah, dibby. You act like some downtown girl. And no offense to downtown girl, me not say downtown girl. You act like some market girl. Don't Westmoreland market. You not have nothing about you. No class. You are Mark Golding. And they say money can't buy class at you because that Mark Golding don't have. And Mark Golding every Tuesday in parliament, he might dig out in teeth. And I eat in a parliament and I drink in a parliament. Eh? Tell me if you never see any party leader or any opposition leader eat and a drink in a parliament. Never. Mark Golding, me don't know who Mark Golding turned the parliament into. Me don't know, but you see from Mark Golding start each up with you, Andre. You see from Mark Golding start each up himself with you, Andre. That is what is happening. Because you lie with dog, you rise with flea. You lie with dog, you rise with flea. And you are flea. You, Andre Stevens, are flea. And I'm going to tell Noel this when I see him live. If him no good for him, stay away from you. Because a man you a look. A papers you are looking at foreign. A smaddy you look for each champ and then coattail. Because each champ and Jonathan and Andrew coattail. And we shake you off now. We finally shake you off now. So you want to go each champ. And you notice I said shake you off to and make him on a platform. You notice Rattigan shake you off and make him on a platform. You notice Perry shake you off and make him on a platform. Only people left over there with you is you and Mark Golding. Two of you, bird of a feather flocking together. You and Mark Golding. Andrew, you come over here for boy. You come over here for. Who send call you? Eh? How which bottom feeder low life comrade share the line with you? You wanna come over, think you say, yeah, you're not getting no over your son. You're not getting no tea over your son. Because no matter where here, we as a labor at cost for one another. When time come for wrap up PNP, we are wrapping up. We are wrapping up in a New York minute. Don't get it twisted. You and the comrade, don't get it twisted. Don't come in a family business because you will shame. You and the other one, we have to run from St. Kitts. You and the other one immigration have to put out because they tell them infect the country. Don't put your mouth in a Labour Party business. You and Dre Brian the walking ice truck. When the immigration have to kick out a St. Kitts because you know him is a walking fucking cholly. Him is a walking stinky dinky. Immigration put him out of St. Kitts. You and Stinky Dinky don't put your mouth in a Labour right business. I don't know who sent Kali run or come over here, pop up in a comment section. You never know, say me I wait for you over here, boy. Me set a rat trap for you. Me set a rat trap for you, you brute, you. I set a rat trap for your backside, but you run and come over, you brute, you. I see your car when you set. That is what I do to you know. I set a rat trap for your 2-foot rat. You run and come over, but you come control. No over here so for you. Not over here so for you. Not over here so for you run and come over. But you wanna share live and you wanna come and run and come. Wanna come over condo. Wanna run and come over, you run and come over in a comment section. And I thought, boy, you go deal with me 8 o'clock. Deal with me now. Deal with me now, Andre. Hungry belly. No live nowhere. Rent out. You stop, Andre, you stop sleep on table? You stop sleep on table, Andre? You buy a proper bed, you stop sleep on table? We are going to deal with me, say. You know, tired of talk about how my head dry. And you know, notice, Andre, if I show you. The only thing you cost me every day is my head dry. I mean, now wet it to please you. That should tell you that you have no impact on me. That should tell you that you have no impact on me. As one of the advocate that come and share. I don't know where I share the life I comrade. Me no send call, I did not send call. No low life comrade over here. Want to come over here and share life for? I don't know. Want to come over here and share life for? I don't send call no. I mean, you're not talking about justice for Rosie. Come here, comrade. We can go no a message. Una said justice for Rosie. So no justice never did it for Melissa Silvera. Our PNP husband unalive her. Cold blood. No justice for Julian Chang. Our PNP boss sexually harassed her according to her in our comment section at Abada R50 front. No justice for Maxine Simpson. And we can't find out which PNP done kill her in unalive her in a PNP headquarter there. And no justice for Saraya Palwell and her mother. That was unalive again by a PNP bad man again. No justice for any people in comrade. What about the little girl in a comrade leader constituency that was grape and unalive? No justice for she neither. Wanna give me a break. Give me a break, comrade. You can't trick we. You can't trick labor right. You cannot trick we. You say Bustamanti say education. We never want education. Well, we name up enough saltfish and we salty for We salty for no. You say saltfish fine. That is fine. Protein. We salty for no. Don't come over here. Don't come over here and share no live. Because I never send call no in a Labour Party business. I never send call in a Labour Party business. No, where no dogs are invited, no bones are provided. No bone to provide food no over here. Lift up. Wanna come over here about and I share live with Stefano for? Wanna come over here and share live with Stefano for? And I know Stefano can't come off of the table where he sleep on. Look how much money you make on social media, Stefano. You don't have nothing for sure. You're the only man me see the on social media, you not change up your lifestyle. Every other social media blogger and TikToker when me see on social media, me see them and live them better life and where them was. You're the only social media person, Stefano, where the same place in the one room each up like cabinet. You're the only person each up in the you can barely spin in the room. You can barely spin in the one room where you live in. 5 years there in the one room there, Stefano. And look how much money you make on social media. All you do is take your money and a mind man. All you do is take your money and a mind man, Stefano. You pay a cocky partner and now get no draw. You pay a cocky partner and now get no draw, Stefano. How much money you make on social media? You're supposed to could have buy a house by now. And the last year buy car, give the man name, and the man take with the car from you and left you. The man take away the car from you and left you. And if show you how you're done before you learn to drive and go get your license and drive yourself around, you pay 3 men to drive you around. 3 men. 3 men. No woman at the pirate team. Cause me not call Claudette, cause Claudette a married woman. 3 men. Ain't not even one female in your team. And if show you how you love man, you know, Stefano. Miss, you put up your poster. You know, could have put on like a female that they make to make you look good. 4 on each up. Like 4 fish. Eh? Don't come over here, man. Don't come over here, come look for no. The lizard, yeah, the lizard stay behind. Miss when he walk, come right here, so. Me door open. See me door here, it open. So miss when he jump in a country me live. I saw him when he jump in. So if he reach by the wall, make him stay. Miss when he jump right in there, so. But that's for sure, say me have yard, Stefano. Me have yard where lizard can jump in. You understand? Me have yard where me lizard and me frog and all of me creature them can jump up, bird, everything. Understand? Okay. Don't come over here back. Me no send call no come right over here. Don't come over here. We no hear labor. Oh, when them why jump on me, you know, unless me pregnant. Unless me any other lizard they don't. When jump on me, I'm not pregnant, I'm going to be very upset. I wonder if me can still pregnant though. I never know. Come jump on me, Lisa, and make me see. Yeah. Bright. But you got to deal with me 8 o'clock. Deal with me now. Deal with me now, man. Because not when you say 8 o'clock, me not go hear back because me not coming over there. All right. I want me to talk to the guy, but me can't done now. Me can't done now because me done here now. And me done talk. And me done talk to the right them way I call up me, I send for me. When you don't send back for me. When you see me rest, make me rest. And I say me can't turn on live every single day and talk if me want. Because remember me no work. Remember me no work. But me no need to come on live every day again because my prime minister already win. So me go up on the ground now and look new voter for my party leader. So when you see me not come live, nobody can take me off of TikTok. I am on the ground looking new and young voters for my party leader. That me I do if you don't want to hear. Me never want to come out and tell you no, but you no send for me, so me have to tell you no. And that me dey on the ground I do. Me battery dead to rot it. For sure you say me shut up now. My battery dead now. Anytime when I see me come live, I vote me I look for the next election. So me leave the platform for the other general them where I know I do a good job. None of you can't take me off of social media. None of you. None of you licky, beggy, and out labor right. Cannot take me off of social media. Me don't talk. None of you know. And only thing you can say, oh, Munchie, yeah, PNP, me no care what you want to say. You still can't stop me from support and Jamaican wholeness. You cannot stop me from support Andrew Michael wholeness. And at that me I say, in a WhatsApp group, I bring down Andrew wholeness. And if me hear back about it and I want to come and talk about it, I can talk about it. And if me even want to say the party leader and the GenSec for fling out result of the party, me can't talk anything. Coming to work at Belmont Road. Me can't say anything me want to say. Dr. Chang now listen to me. Party leader now listen to me. Me can't talk anything me want to talk. I don't know about that thing you can't come shut up Munchie B. Me I tell you no from now. You don't think you can, because me tell you something from now. Me not stop come on social media. And when I am not happy, I will talk. When I am happy, I will talk. And when you come for party leader and I want to talk, I will talk. No labor right, no handout, licky. Nah move unless they get gas. Nah move unless they get bus fare. Nah move unless MP send bus for them. Nah move unless they use the lunch the other day. nah move unless them get $5,000, none of you can't take me to Labour Party. Alright? So no rest it. No rest Munchibi. Rest me. Rest me. Because me not trouble no. Rest me. Alright. Anyway, guys, me don't know. Me don't know because it's not my intention to talk about my party when me have so many things to talk about the PNP say. Me have so many things to talk about Mark Jefferson Golden and the People's National Party say. It is not my intention, Philippian, to come on platform and talk about my party when we want to talk about the PNP. And Mark Jefferson Golden. What you mean by Andre is in church, is not on your live? So me blind, Rona. Rona, me blind. So the person will come and say, I am Andre Stevens. And the person will say, I'm going to deal with you at 8 p.m. Oh, I'm in mind. Philippian, me delusional. Come and say Philippian, I'll tag the person too. Philippian. Oh my God, I'm going to take my pill. Me delusional, Philippian. Me delusional, unless me blind. So the person who come out and go and say, I am Andre Stevens. And the person who said, I'm going to deal with me 8 o'clock today, Claudette. Oh, I was who? I was who, Claudette? And my mind play a trick for me. My mind play a trick for me, Rona, your next one. Look like you're one of the big, long time big woman we are mine, Andre. Look like you're the long time big woman, Rona. We are sending your pension go give Andre because someone will fall like a duck. Someone will take on the last pension and give Andre and dead for hungry. Because we don't have no sense. Someone a long time come to run away from Jamaica and Michael Manley, where the America in a basement where Roach a crawl, and who no send no money come give Andre. Someone a long time come to the America where Donald Trump want kick out, when they want come off of Medicare and Medicaid and SNAP benefit. And who know I send uno money come give Andre down here for get trouble in the country. Uno don't live nowhere in America. Uno don't live nowhere in America. Rona. Don't walk into this. Oh, God. You see my while ago? Lord Jesus. When you call the man walking in my video. You see my while ago? Lord, I don't want to know him because next thing you know, I'm here the problem. I'm not the problem. Yeah, Blackberry say they see Maxine say yes. Steve say yes. Everybody say yes. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. He never knock. Lord Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh no. Kids, it's not in face. Okay. Look here. Look here. Walk past now. You walk past and turn up. You couldn't tell me say you come so I can turn up this up so. Let me tell you. Lock the door. You don't even lock back the bathroom door. Yes, Chuck. The licky handout. Now move unless then get a money labor right them. I send much message in my inbox and I come for me. So me have to come for them. I can know so me can't friend up. Me can't friend up, One thing me can't friend up. They now move unless then get gas. They now move unless then get bus fare. They now move unless then get lunch money labor right. Them I go tell me Munchi be say. Me I get trouble. I mean, nah get no trouble. Me know say me innocent. Me know say me innocent this time. Anyway, guys, congratulations to Sasha Lee Forbes and Chad. Sasha Lee Forbes is the first female G2K president. Lock the bathroom door, guys. Sasha Lee Forbes is the first female PNP G2K president. we want to say congratulations to her. A Forbes, she name her Edwards. Who the name Sasha Lee Forbes guy? Oh! We don't know who the name Sasha Lee Forbes, the girl with the track and field. Don't stay with me, because I know some ever call people. I want to make it clear. Sasha Lee Edwards, congratulations to you, my love. You are the first female G2K president. We know that the females always do things right. And if you want a job done good, give it to a female. Look on this a hungry belly one when you caution him now. In pay the lady if you are 20 food down a town. Anybody have caution pay 20 food when take from the lady downtown where they go campaign where they go down where they go with the hungry belly self? Any labor right now if caution pay the lady feed 20 food when go down a town go take from the lady and yam with there? Any labor right can answer that quick in the comment section, please? Answer that. Any labor right can answer the question here for me did caution. You pay the lady feed 20 food, you go downtown go take yet? Because you are them hungry belly PNP person in a way, you just want something to eat. Eh? Anybody see? I'm gonna share the life with my friend Mama San there for me, please. I'm gonna share the life to Mama San. I want to know if caution pay the lady for your food yet. Because in go downtown, go take the PNP lady food out of her kitchen, 20 food. And the lady a cry for your money and caution the life and give so much trouble. Hey, comrade, now don't share me now, guys. Comrade not have no shame. Me I tell you no. Lord, the closet door look up me and where want to be? Oh, Jesus Christ. Me move from that spot. Because that spot is not work. I mean, I don't know more spot, you know. Anybody know if no shame, hungry belly caution pay the lady for the 20 food yet, guys? Don't tell me. Because I don't know how the PNP them on social media give so much problem and they slate no clean. You have comrade caution who go downtown with him and Derval, him and his boyfriend Derval. Caution and his boyfriend Derval go downtown send them a protest. And Caution collect the money to buy the food. And Caution thief the food money and the people in the food and the lady don't get her PR now. You pay the lady at Caution? Talk to me. Talk to me, Caution, if you pay the lady yet. Come over here and look. No, come over here, Caution. The mix up done. The mix up done and you want to talk at the town now. I want to iron board you do this so. I want to iron board you do this so. I hear me now, you know. Caution, come here. You pay the lady for your food yet? Eh? You come over here and fast in a labor party business when you owe the lady for 20 bucks food from a month now. The lady business is supposed to mash up now because that is a big hit, you know. That is a big hit, you know, comrade. Eh? Comrade, look out for Comrade Richard, and that's why Caution not here. What do you hear the guys when you read the comment section? Comrade, look out for Comrade. So that means to say the food free. Me rotted. Lord Jesus God, you know you're there. Comrade, look out for a comrade. That means to say the food is free. You know, so they stay. Once they can get their belly full, they are right, you know. Once them belly full trivia, they're not business. Me dear, said Arbin said, comrade, look out for a comrade. So it no matter if Caution pay for the food, she a comrade. She can't go back at the store, go buy it. Me dear, you know so how them operate? That is why they vote for PNP because it is always a night dinner for them. Always a night dinner. Only a night dinner on the love. Oh, Caution for go downtown, Arbin. Talk the truth, comrade. Oh, Caution for go downtown. Take the woman 20 bucks food. Eat them him and his boyfriend Derval. And then you can tell me, say, comrade, look out for comrade. Eh? Me dear. Me now focus. Me call it PNP. You see me telling you that time. Me telling you labor right, you know. PNP will always stick together. PNP will always stick together. All they want is a box food. That's why we, the Labour Party and the Labour Right, have to make sure say and Jamaica will stay in government. Make sure the Jamaica Labour Party is the party in government. I live in Mandeville and show anyone Mandeville my picture and see what they say. I kind of, me not talk about, did I call your name Arbin? Did I call your name Caution? Your name Caution? We have to make sure, Labour, right, that the Labour Party remains the party in government. And you know, guys, how much I want to read the story in the Gleaner today about what the editorial about Fix Nara. Anybody read it? Anybody read the editorial today? Philippa, did you read it? It's a Fix Nara, the editorial. You know, I'm the PNP. You know, the editor of the Gleaner is a PNP. So you know, it says a PNP write it. Want to read it? Me know my Prime Minister read it, advocate. Me know my Prime Minister read it, and I'm going to make a video tomorrow, send out a message to the Prime Minister. Because anything the PNP put out, Prime Minister, you have to take it with a grain of salt. Because the PNP and the Gleaner is for party over country. So any recommendation when they give, you know, if they say, hey, Prime Minister, do B. If the PNP say, hey, Prime Minister, do B. They gave out 4 recommendations, and Prime Minister, I can assure you, you must not take none of those recommendations. The first recommendation when they give out, Steve, is that the NARA responsibility, our powers, is too wide and too far. You hear that? The first recommendation, comrade advocator, what the editorial say is that it is too wide and it is too far. All right. Second recommendation, when they give the Prime Minister, you hear that one, you know, King, when they say the Prime Minister. Here what the editorial said, the Prime King. The editor say the cabinet must not decide which projects should be undertaken. He said not because based on the NARA policy bill, the cabinet will decide the projects going forward. NARA. The PNP editor, Jordan, said the cabinet, guys, remember, you know, the cabinet that is consists of the ministers, that is consists of the MPs that we, the members of the Jamaica Labour Party, voted for, should not decide the projects, what the projects are going forward. Okay, you hear that? The editor is suggesting that the government set up a board and the board decide the project. Who vote for that board? Who vote for that? Can you imagine? Can you imagine, guys, we vote for Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Michael Holness to run this country and to put policies in place to run this country. Melissa come and we are dependent on Andrew Michael Holness and the cabinet to build back Jamaica, and the editor is suggesting that the government relinquish them duty and add it over to a board, to an independent board. Tell me now. And that is why I said, King, Prime Minister Holness, ignore the editor, ignore the editorial. Because me, I know say that now come from a good place. We know that now come from a good place, King. Because all you have to tell the elected government say, I know them must choose the projects going forward, the projects that should be implemented under NARA. All you have to tell the government that put a board in place. Put a board in place consists of independent people and opposition. And technocrats. Listen to me, comrades, and tired paper Gleaner. Nobody voted for no board to do nothing. Nobody voted for the editor at the tired paper Gleaner to do nothing. We, the people of Jamaica, voted for Andrew Michael Holness to put a cabinet in place, to put a policy in place to build back the country after every disaster. Exactly, because they want to tie up with projects them and tie up with government work them so that next election come, we not have nothing for campaign pan. That is why they might come with this idea. And this idea is coming from Mark Jefferson Golding. This editorial in a titled paper Gleaner, only difference is Mark signature at the end of it. The only difference with this thing when them write is that Mark said it at the end. This is coming straight from 89 Olos Road. Straight from 89 Olos Road, Philippian. Talking about this government who voted for Comrade St. Arbin should put a board in place, and the board must decide the projects that should be implemented or undertaken under NARA. Are you crazy, comrades? Are you crazy? And the next thing, what they recommend, David, they are recommending that the CEO should not take directive from the cabinet. The CEO should be independent and like we're going up at IC, like we're going up at IC, Philippian, like what is going on at IC, and that the editorial said this morning. We, our government, must relinquish all their responsibility to rebuild this country after Melissa disaster, turn it over to a board and an independent CEO. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, comrades? And that you don't want. And that you don't want. So that you can stop everything at the board level and we don't implement nothing. And when time comes for election now, we don't say, Andrew, I have nothing for campaign on. You don't think we are idiot? You don't think we Prime Minister are idiot? You don't think Labour Party are idiot? Of course, we're going to have committee, and of course, we can give this on a suggestion. But at the end of the day, Comrade Jordan, Prime Minister Holness must be the driving force when it comes to building back our country after Melissa. Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness must be the chief architect and the chief builder when it comes to building back our country after Hurricane Melissa. It cannot be no CEO, it cannot be no board, it cannot be nobody but Dr. Andrew Holness, the man that we put in charge on September 3rd. No PNP not supposed to decide the way forward as it relates to building back the country. That is why we voted for Andrew Michael Holness on September 3rd. If the people wanted Mark Jefferson Golding, he would have win. The people rejected Mark Golding on September 3rd, and rightfully so, because Mark Golding never bring nothing to the table, Comrade Jeffrey. Comrade Jeffrey, right now you and Andre Stevens are going to fight for the award from Mark Golding, because I hear my promise Andre award. I'm sure him promise you want to, because you're the biggest PNP podcaster in Jamaica, Comrade Jeffrey. That's why I don't know all labor rights support you and all labor rights watch you. No labor right now for go over Jeffrey platform, go watch Jeffrey. Make it still over there, make it Comrade and give him views. Because every chance he get, him bring down the Jamaica Labour Party and him don't do him own a research. Him don't do him own a research. The PNP, them can come on Jeffrey podcast and tell him anything. And him just say, okay. Him not do no research. So enough to support him. You know one thing me have to say about the Republican Party and the Donald Trump? They fall in line and line up behind Donald Trump. You will never see a Republican over CNN or over MSNBC bring down Donald Trump. And somehow the Labour right every chance to get gone on PNP platform. All the one Christopher Tufton every chance he get in gone on PNP podcast. And then something they make me always have to come out and talk about it. Look how much Labour right podcast I run up and down about the place. And every chance he get, he gone over Comrade Jeffrey over the other Tara one day. Well, we can't build our own platforms. No labor right now for go over the kizzy because they don't do the research and they don't try to get the facts and balance out them thing. A pure propaganda them put out on the party. Simple thing when them can't even Google. They not Google it. Simple things when they can't even Google and find it out for themselves. They not do it. They just see, comrade, mama son, my friend. I will call you. Thank you for coming. Me just see Caution come. Caution pay the lady yet? Caution pay the lady yet, mama son? In come in and come in pay the lady yet? I want to know. Tap and tell me there. About them are right editorial and I tell my government and my party leader about how we must have an independent body running NARA. Independent body with a board with independent people. Where the independent people they come from? Where the independent people they come from? Madam Speaker, take a minute to big up Tova. Big up yourself, MP Tova Hamilton. Congratulations on your big win. And your big win, MP. Wrap up Mr. McNeil and send him for the retirement. You wrap him up, MP, and retire him. I saw if you do them. Big up a nice, clean self. Yeah. But our Prime Minister, what we vote for, guys. The editorial say our Prime Minister must put an independent board in place to oversee NARA. Stop the progress. I'll tell them only one thing the editorial say when me agree with, guys. Only one single thing with the editorial say when me agree with Labour, right? I mean, no, not go agree with it too. The part where they say 4 years before the Auditor General can come in and look, me not like that. Me not like that because me want to shun the very appearance of evil. And me know say human can make error. So me don't want the Auditor General Winston to take 4 years to come in and come look. After 2 years, we can let in the Auditor General to go do the little thing and that then iron cross then T. So if anything we can fix, we fix it. Because what we don't want, Beverly, what we don't want, guys, and we have to be smart. What we don't want is that the Auditor General come in 4 years. That is 1 year before the election. We can't run their risk there. We cannot run their risk there, guys. So I would have said to the Prime Minister, make the Auditor General come in 2 years after we start. Yes, JT, we don't want a situation where we have an undercover comrade infiltrate the system and India go on with themselves and we don't catch it before time. We have to be smart, Labour, right? Because we sure say our people are mad in corruption, But you have some public sector worker where we are part of the People's National Party. They will sabotage the system and blame us. So we don't want to wait 4 years before we call in the Auditor General. We have absolutely nothing to hide. So they can come in after 2 years. We don't have nothing to hide. I'm sure the Prime Minister can modify that. Me know the Prime Minister can modify that, guys. So different from that, nothing else. Nothing else. Prime Minister focus on building back the country. Focus on building back Black River. Building the port, St. Thomas Port. Building downtown. Building Montego Bay. Focus on that, Prime Minister. Focus on breaking ground to make the 50,000 new houses for the young people. That is what we want our government to focus on. Leave Mark Golding and the PNP to run up and down like chicken without head with a corruption narrative. Because that now keep. That now keep. We tried 4 years ago and it did not work. It did not work, comrades. I'm so now go down the same pathway again. How stupid can you guys be? And you want to say comrades stupid? If they read the statement where Rosie put out, Monica. If the PNP read the statement where Rosie put out after Donovan threatened to sue her, Rosie basically say whatever she say, fear views and fear opinion. Rosie don't have one iota evidence, If we show you all the comrade them not think. If we don't read the rebuttal where Rosie put out, Rosie basically say Philippian. Say what she said in the voice note. A fear views and fear opinion and what happened to her. Rosie don't have one iota of evidence. She said a fear views and fear opinion and things that happened to her. Rosie cannot show one paperwork or one paper trail. So I want to run up and down with comrade. You guys are grasping at straws. You guys are desperate and thirsty for something. Even the Gleaner thirsty. Because I go through the Gleaner today and not one story they couldn't find to bring down the government. That's why they write that stupid editorial there. Because they couldn't find nothing to bring down the government this week. Exactly, Kizzy. If you don't read what Rosie said, based on what Donovan and lawyer said, Rosie said these are her views, her opinion, her experience, how things will happen to her. How she go back up them then in the court of law, comrades? Explain to me. Because I know we know in a way you can prove. It's not what you know in a comrade, is what you can prove. So one I run up and down and I said justice for Rosie. What about the justice for Maxine Simpson? From Maxine Simpson get unalive run at the PNP, run at Angela Brown Burke, run at the PNP constituency from when Portia time. And now the PNP them can't tell where who unalive Maxine Simpson. And now the PNP cannot tell us who unalive Maxine Simpson, comrade Maxine Simpson. I know the PNP cannot bring no justice to the beautiful little girl that got grape and unalive on a Jefferson constituency. What about Saraya Paulwell? What about Yetiana Francis? What about her mother, Tashana Patrice? Melissa Silvera? What about these PNP lives? They don't matter. Only labor right lives alone matter, comrade. You guys are desperate. And it is a shame to see what happened to the Michael Manley PNP. It's a shame to see what happened to the PJ Pattison PNP. PNP is like butt against son, mama, son. I mean, no, this is not the PNP you're born and growing up. PNP is like butt against son. They don't have no substance. They don't have no standard. Nothing. Nothing at all. You can say, boy, PNP stand for, PNP don't stand for nothing. PNP don't stand for nothing under Mark Jefferson Golding. Absolutely nothing. The PNP don't stand for under Mark Jefferson Golding. Nothing. You don't have a position. You can say this is the PNP position. They don't have no position. You can say, yeah, man, this is the position of the People's National Party. You have Mark Jefferson Golding. Go on, the CVM go say, oh, he's giving 80% of his salary to charity. Where is the evidence, comrade? Where is the evidence of Mark Golding giving his money to charity? Nothing. Where is the evidence of Mark Golding giving his some of his salary to charity? We don't see it all now. Uno delusional. Uno delusional, comrades. Uno delusional. I am telling you guys need to start to come up with some plan. See, two little plan uno come with in the budget, favor fling them out. You don't have to go back to the drawing board. You guys have to go back to the drawing board, comrades. Because uno come say e-invoicing, favor kick it out so that now go work for the next 3 years. Uno come say no maths program, favor kick out that I said that can't implement no time soon. What else? PNP is intellectually lazy. PNP don't have no ideas. PNP don't have no substance. PNP is like a soup without pumpkin. PNP is like a soup without chocho. A soup without Irish, nobody. Just a long water running like pipe. Come on, comrade. Come on. Where are the thinkers in the People's National Party? Where are the bright people? See, Comrade Andre Arton say, PNP don't want to bright people. That's why they put him out. And I me say so. A Comrade Andre Arton said it. Comrade Andre Arton said, yes, man, I don't want that cult to not have over there. That's what Comrade Andre Arton said. Comrade Andre Arton said, him gone a PNP because him bright and him an economist and him thinks that them would have embrace him. And say, you are economist, help with economy. Comrade Andre Arton said, then put him out and say, excuse, we don't want your handout, we want. In comrades? Andre Arton have to lift up and run. Andre Arton have to put his foot in and run left the PNP. And Nama Jefferson Golden. If Sister P was still the party leader, there would have been a place in the People's National Party for Andre Arton. I promise you that, comrades. And if you don't wish to speak the truth, you don't know what's going to lie me I tell. If Portia Simpson Miller was well and still running the People's National Party, Andre Arton would have a place in the PNP. Can remember it was Portia Simpson who bring in Damian Crawford. It was Portia Simpson who bring in Raymond Price. It was Portia Simpson who bring in Kern Spencer. It was Portia Simpson who bring in Arnaldo Brown. It was Portia Simpson who bring in Lisa Anna. It was Portia. It was Portia Simpson who bring in Dayton Campbell in the People's National Party. Look at the people them where Mark Golding bring in. Look at the people them where Mark Golding bring in at the PNP compared to the people them where Portia and Percival bring in. Look at Nikisha Burchell. Look at Nikisha Burchell. She have butu in a Benz. She have butu in a Benz. She have no class. Her self-esteem is low. She's an attention seeker. She come like the bride of Chucky. Where Chucky girlfriend named Tiffany. Nothing. And a person when me did like her, me say, all right, Nikisha is a person where young people can look up to and say, she come from nothing to something. But when me hear she open her mouth on the podcast last week, me say, no. She's not a person I want my daughter to emulate. Imagine somebody ask you about your personal life on a podcast. You don't know how to pivot. You don't know how to deflect, Nikisha. You don't know how to deflect and move the conversation to what you think is more important. Or more substantive. You, Nikisha, the podcaster asks you, asks you about what is the biggest rumor you heard about yourself, and you couldn't find nothing else. So you can polish off your brand. You couldn't say you couldn't say, well, they say that I'm proud, or they say that I'm enough. And then you could pivot into say, well, I am a woman and I build myself up and I'm educated and my education is what I'm going to use to get further. You couldn't say that. You have to go talk foolish about your sexual orient. Come on, Nikisha, you have no class. You have no class, Nikisha. None whatsoever. None. And you me hear the comrade them and say, you have leadership aspiration. You Nikisha, have leadership aspiration. Then if you the PNP I come with, PNP now come with opposition. If you the PNP I choose Nikisha Burchell, then dog nyam the PNP supper. Because you're not the one, sister. You're not the one. You're not the two, and you're not the three, baby. You're not the one. The only sensible person missing right now, as a matter of fact, down over there don't make sense. Because I saw you make one step forward, or make two steps backwards. So I don't even know. Because Julian him come now with himself now go talk about how the e-invoice program can implement in 1 year. When him know there's no evidence of it implemented in any country in 1 year. And based off that, me can't even say Julian. Based off that, I can't even say Julian makes sense. I can't. Then you have the one from Central St. Mary. He might jump before him even walk. He might run before he even creep. He might build himself up. So the Jamaican people can say, yes, he might potential, he might push down the door and enough him time. So you know, say he might rise fear fall. Can look like he don't see what happened to Damien. Look like he don't see what happened to my comrade brother Damien. So him don't make no sense neither. And the one I sat. When I sat stand in the parliament to speak on an issue, 90% of the time it makes sense. But my issue with ISAT is that when ISAT is out of the parliament, he not carry himself with dignity and with grace. He not carry himself with him stoop very, very low, like him and Andre Cumberlob. He left parliament when he have to turn on like to chat foolish. Me never like that. Me never like that. Me so when you come back on social media, welcome sister. So me not even can talk about ISAT again. When he open him more to speak in the parliament and various issues, intend to make sense to me. But when he come out of parliament, he not carry himself good. So me can't even say him. Only person me kind of look pan, barely a look pan comrade, Azolika Jess. So far. She just stay in her lane and she do her work. And separate from the time when she go make video and talk about she I carried government food in a PNP van. Other than that, she's not bad. But the PNP not no way forward. The PNP not have no way forward. And the Mark Jefferson Golding, none whatsoever. And that is why I say PNP can't take Labour Party out of power, you know. And we have to take ourselves out of power. PNP, this current PNP, under the leadership of Mark Jefferson Golding, cannot remove Andrew Holness from power. And we have to defeat ourselves. We have to defeat ourselves. That is why when I say, handout, beggy, licky, Labour right, come out, me have to run out too. Me no say we can't disagree. I mean, I say more family more can't meet and we can't argue because we don't have to be friends, but our views and our values align. We don't have to be friends, but when time for vote, we put on we shirt and we go vote. Me and don't have to be friends. Me and don't have to talk in a WhatsApp group. Me and don't even have to tell Audi. But when the time comes to support Andrew Michael Holness, we must all line up behind our party leader and support him. And anything for put the party and the party leader in a negative light, we must put it aside and shun it. Me not support no Labour right where I bring down the party leader and the party. That will not get that from me. Me sorry. Will not get that from Munchibi. Will not get that from me. Any Labour right who feel like them bigger than the party, nah get no support from me. I mean not take back that. One Andrew Holness and the same thing we do under the 18.5 years of Percival and render Edward Seaga unelectable. Same thing we do. We don't want to come do it now. We don't want to come do it now. I want people to laugh up and talk up with you and talk about how Rosie this and Rosie that. Rosie nothing at all when it comes to the grand scheme of things and Andrew Michael Holness. Nobody no bigger than the party leader. Nobody no bigger than the party leader. Nobody. And the quicker we find out that, and the quicker it is going to be for us to fall in line and support our party leader. No way. I mean, I want to talk about Rosie this and Rosie that. Rosie nothing at all when she bring the party into disrepute. I can't support that. I cannot support that. We have too much things to do. Too much is at stake to be distracted. Too much things to do. We have a 4th term to win under the leadership of Andrew Michael Holness. What are you doing? What are you doing? Look on the budget where the Prime Minister's present for us to ventilate and go through and dissect. Look what the Prime Minister put front of we. The Prime Minister give it 2 hours worth of work for do. Go through and read and analyze and make video about. So many things. So many things we can go through and talk about. I say, yes, we're gonna implement down a Black River, looking forward for the urban center and the nice boardwalk and the nice infrastructure, the brand new hospital to be built down there. Look how much things we have to talk about. We want to make PNP a lead with down the street. I talk about Rosie. And I know the PNP don't talk about the 12 dialysis machine. Labour right to the so we are get distracted. We're being distracted by the People's National Party. And all the PNP do is distract. Remember Prime Minister Holness say all Matt do a talk and talk and talk. And 90% of the time he's speaking garbage. The PNP can't talk to Jamaica Labour Party about corruption. No PNP can't call me for no platform to talk about corruption until them talk about the 12 dialysis machines that are down sitting at Lindros Road. No PNP can't call me for no platform to talk about corruption until they can talk about what Swaby said them and gel up the thing and rub up the thing and make sure Bull and them man they get where them forget. Who is Bull? The PNP Dan from Central Kingston. No PNP can't call me on a platform, Kimali, unless them can talk about the Hurricane Melissa money, Comrade Mama San. No comrade can call me Comrade Mama San unless we don't want to talk about the PNP corruption river come down bank to bank. What are we doing? What are we doing? Me don't talk about Rosie from 3 days ago and me now bring back that up. We have moved forward now under the leadership of Andrew Michael Holness, Prime Minister of Jamaica for a 3rd term. We need to stay focused. We need to stay focused. PNP can't distract. Exactly, Lou. Rest Rosie now. Rest Rosie now. The party is bigger than Rosie. The party is bigger than any individual in the Jamaica Labour Party. And anybody Andrew say, and anybody Dr. Chang say, I work with. And then I wake up tomorrow morning and Dr. Chang and Andrew say, we'll give Rosie a next chance. Me back Rosie again. Because it's not personal to me. It is all about Andrew Michael Holness. Once it is good enough for Andrew Holness and the Labour Party, it is good enough for me. So don't even come attack me personally. Because I have nothing personally to get from this. More than say Andrew Holness as my Prime Minister. Munchie, is it raining? No, it is not raining. So nice outside and bright. But oh no, but the sky look kind of partly cloudy. Yeah. That's all me I say. Oh no, don't even take it personally because I not take it personal. Because I tell you already say, when it come to the time to vote for Andrew Holness, I don't say me a cuss and I go on. Me I go up at the polling station and me I put my X beside the bell. And when me I vote, and a road that me I vote for, Andrew Holness me I vote for. Yes, me happen to have a good MP. Yes, my MP is working. Yes, Rhoda Mike Crawford is visible. She's underground. Road, she and NWA is fixing roads and building drains. Yes, the Greater Mandeville Water Project so finished for the people in the Manchester region to get water. Yes, we soon get to a park. Yes, Rhoda is helping with back to school and helping with scholarship. Yes, she's still trucking water to the Belfield division. She's doing all of that, still giving care package to the shut-ins and the people who are not able to work. She's still representing us well. I have a good member of parliament, a very good member of parliament. I have no complaints, to be honest. I have absolutely no complaints when it comes to my member of parliament. Solar lights in place, road a fix, Water project soon finish. Shut-ins a get help. Water truck to Belfield. She at every school, every principal know and can call on her for any help, any support that they need from the ministry. She's there on the ground. 7 days a week, my MP is there. And I'm very fortunate. I consider myself very fortunate because I'm a good MP. Eh? But at the end of the day, really and truly, Andrew Wellness, me say. Andrew Wellness, me say, a real Mackay. To be fair, you know. Andrew Wellness, me say, me just happen if you have a good MP. And I'm happy. I have no complaints. And the people who inquire about me, call Rhoda and ask Rhoda about me. Call her and ask her if she have any issue with me. When the highway opened down Williamsfield, me not even know that the MP a care about other people down there. When me drive my car go down there, the security tell me say me can't come in because me have to get a pass, a permission. Me say, me think it was open to everybody. The security said no, because the MP already coming with a bus with other people. You know what me do? Me park my car somewhere and walk over the barrier and go down there, go sit down and clap. My MP now have to carry me nowhere, labor right. She don't have to call me on the phone and carry me nowhere. Once me hear say something I keep, me go in. I saw me stay. I saw me stay. And none of you know. Me turn on my life this morning and tell you no. None of you know cannot take me out of the Jamaica Labour Party. None of you can stop me from support Andrew Wellness. And I realize that somebody is coming from bad mind with some of you. Because I feel like say, I must have reason make me a go on so. So I felt the need to come this morning to let you guys know that I am an independent thinker. I don't need nothing from any minister and nothing from any member of parliament. I am an independent thinker. That is why I leave the PNP. All right. Me I go come off that next time now, guys. Half an hour, but me know me labor right. Them love chat. So me can bring up 2 hours if you can say a few words. Oh, see, comrade Mama Sanya. Oh, wait, comrade Sanya send me request for. Comrade. Oh, she not there. Okay, she her internet off. Guys, you know see comrade Mama Sanya send me. Oh, where she want now? And where comrade want, guys? Look like she off like. Look like she not on the live again. How where she want? Look like the comrade gone, guys. No tell her say me I send for her. If she want to come back, she can come back. If she want to come back, she can come back because she know she the next one. She the next one that see Mama Son here. She the next one. Oh, she try to bring down my prime minister with here. And then the PNP them turn on and bring you back down Mama Son. That's what do you. Okay, but things the PNP can't friend up. Anyway, guys, if you don't want alive in the past, when I leave my church sister alone. Miss Opwell, what are we you come back on social media? Then you tell me see you go turn off your page. Hey, Miss Opwell, what are we you come back on social media? Can you labor right them bring you down because they say they not trust you. Me not say me not trust you, no, Miss Opwell. Me not say me not trust you. Okay, no do me not trust you, but me understand why the labor right them say they not trust you because you sit on PNP platform and PNP tell you lie and bring down and tell lie on the party and you don't say nothing. That is why they not trust you. But me now use that and bash you because you Miss Opwell, you said it. You are an independent thinker, and me like that. So me not follow them, but the labor right. Them no want to see you coming, Miss Opwell. Any comrade want to come up contact? Because you know, so this platform is for the comrades, you know. Because you know, me I want to ever take it to no. Any comrade? See Zara say Miss Opwell a PNP. Same thing. Me tell her Miss Opwell, them not like you at all. Them not like you at all. Mark Johnson a PNP or a JLP? Are you a PNP or JLP, Mark Johnson? Yes, Kizzy, me independent too, you know. Because remember the Labour Party put me out because they say me I criticize the L sector too much. And the PNP, they said they don't want me over there because me talk too much bad things about Mark Golding. So they don't want me. You're not on Miss Opwell level. That is okay. That is okay. Comrade, that is the difference between me and you. That is okay. If I am not on Miss Opwell's level, that is fine with me. That is fine with me. That is all good and dear with me. That is okay. You're right. That is fine. Eh? Me know I say me not on Miss Opwell level, and that is fine. Mark is my JLP. Yeah, man. So, guys, I that me come for step on today Sunday because me realize that some people are come for Munchibi. And me just want to know say, now children not see me I come live, no do me. Nothing at all no do Munchibi. Me not come live because nowadays we have a lot of JLP platforms and the JLP platform good and them do a very good job and every labor right bright and can dissect information and do themselves, do the thing good. So me don't need to come live again. Me can rest now because every labor right bright and can talk about stuff. And if me want to talk, me can still go on other people's platform. I go on every well, not every labor right. But I go on 90% of the labor right in platform if I want to talk. And they make me talk. So I don't need to turn on my life no more. And the most important thing to me, labor rights and comrades, was it relates to my relevance. As long as me relevant to the little circle of me inner, that is all that matters. You see the problem with me stay in a lane. You understand? Me stay in a corner and a cabana. So I might not be relevant in this section, and that is fine. I might not be relevant in this area, and that is also fine. But the few little persons that I'm relevant to, I stay with those people. And I am not upset. I am not sad. I am not crying. The few little people who think that I am worthy to be friends with them, I stay with them. And that is okay. That is okay. Understand? That is fine. I am never the one to be seeking validation from people. I am not that girl. I am a girl that is going to stay in her lane and stay among the people them who like me. I want to talk to me. I want to associate themselves with me. You see the people them who don't like me and don't want to associate themselves with me and feel like I'm not for them, I stay away from them. I stay in my cabana, I stay away from their platform, and I will not be going and begging no friend and each other. And I wish them all the best. Okay, comrades? That answer the question? That answer the question, comrade? Is that answer satisfactory to you? I just want to let you guys know that. Okay? Thank you very much. Any more questions? Any more questions, comrades? Any more questions? Okay, no more. All right. Okay, then gone, guys. Look like the brute of them gone. Look at them here what they want, you know, so look like them gone. Yeah, man. Look like them gone. So, guys, Stefano say 8 o'clock tonight, I'm going to deal with me and go look where I deal with me and come back and tell me. Or maybe if me remember me go over there, you know, because sometimes me not nothing to do. Can I say more deal with me 8 o'clock tonight? Every minute Stefano I deal with me, so you can't deal with me, so. The last time I said more deal with me. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to deal with you. More deal with me, say, Perry Wagwan, come here. Come here, my friend Perry. Oh my God, I wonder you come off of the For You page. Come here, man. Come here, my church brother. Come here, my church brother, Perry. When there? Church brother, you not come? Madam Speaker, that's why labor right bloggers shouldn't be rude. Come here. Me not be rude. Perry, you know say me not be rude to you. The reason why the other labor right did cuss you after the time, because she have personal grievance with you from your days. Me now cuss you off because me not a personal grievance with you. Come man. Me no want, no, me not cuss you, Perry. I'm here to up. Come down, man. I would want Mark up here. Mark, come down.
Hello.
Come down because me don't want to liberate up here for cuss my friend Perry. Come, Perry. Come here. Come down because I don't want to up here for cuss my friend Perry. Because you know, trust him because the last time I bring him up on platform and cuss him. Come, Perry. Church brother. When there? Perry said me make sure take down the labor right them so they can't cuss you. When there? Perry, as a blogger, you know, you're not afraid to go up on a platform, you know. You're not afraid. If them being disrespectful and telling you about personal stuff, you can't condone. But when it comes to the politics, you must stand up like a man and angle your bangle. When they? Lord, I'm afraid. Guys, why Perry afraid to come on the platform, guys? Why Comrade Perry afraid to come on the platform? I'm going to have my Sunday dinner. Oh, please, Perry. Oh, please. You're going to like say Sunday I can't rest for 10 minutes. You don't have Sunday dinner? I just eat my breakfast about an hour ago, my love. So nobody not frightened for Sunday dinner. So come on the platform. You can't run social media platform and afraid to come on platform. You have to come everywhere and talk out of your mouth and tell people where you support the People's National Party. That is your need to do. Because I think you, Perry, is misinformed and misguided. Because you don't have no good reason why you support the PNP, Perry. I'm going to be honest with you. You don't have no good reason why you support the PNP. Because the reason, me want you come on the platform, I don't want no gift, because I don't know if you cash out gift. I don't know how to cash out gift, Perry. And from a comp on TikTok, I've never cashed out a gift before, and people send me gift all the time. So don't waste your money. Come on the platform, let's talk. That's what you must do. Don't send me any gift. Because I don't know how to cash out, and I have never cashed out. So nobody waste a $10. Come on the platform and we talk about the politics. We could talk about why you at 27 years old supporting the People's National Party in 2026. I want you as an as a university graduate. I want you as a university graduate, Perry Cummings, to tell me, Munchibi, why you are supporting the People's National Party. When it was under Andrew Michael Holness, Perry, when Andrew Michael Holness removed the guarantor from student loan, so poor people picnic can't able to borrow student loan. It is under Andrew Michael Holness where poor people picnic now can get student loan at 2%. It's under Andrew Michael Holness where poor people picnic can go to school and they don't get run out of school because they're not paying a school fee. It is under Andrew Michael Holness where poor people picnic can go to school now and get lunch in a free lunch, free breakfast, and they can get JUTC bus credit at school. And now we have the school program. Come and tell me, Perry Cummings, why you as a young person supporting the People's National Party in 2026. Come and tell me. We're not arguing. We're talking about policy. Tell me why you, Cummings, is supporting the People's National Party. And Andrew Michael Holness have done so much, Perry, for young people. Tell me. You don't have no good reason, but Michael Manley done and gone a long time. Me don't know Michael Manley. You don't know Michael Manley. So what is Michael Manley doing for you? What is Michael Manley doing for you, Perry? Michael Manley don't do nothing for you. You must vote on policy, Perry. Vote on policy. And that's how your parents tell you. I come from a PNP family and I can tell you, Perry, vote on policy. That is what I tell my daughter and my nephew. Anytime you send them to the polling station, me telling the reason why me I send them to a polling station. That is why my daughter voted for the first time on September 3rd. And my nephew voted for the first time on September 3rd. And my next niece, whenever I get the enumerating time, she's going to be ready for the local government election. That is why when me I send them to the polling station, I tell them what to vote for. What are you voting for, Perry? What are you voting for? Mama said never hear me a call you. Send me back a request, man. What are you voting for? It is under Andrew Michael Holness when young people can leave university and go in a job immediately. Under Percival Noel James Pattison as all CL. Perry, while you eat your breakfast, let me ask you this. Did you know that the loader bus, the occupation when named loaded bus, started under the People's National Party? In Perry, did you know that the occupation loader man started under the People's National Party? You know why? Because there were no jobs for young people. Nothing for the young people to do, Perry. It's under Andrew Michael Holness where we pump money into the art trust. The PNP never have money to hire any lecturer for art trust. So art trust was just there as a building, underperforming. It was when Andrew Michael Holness won in the election, we invested billions into art trust and train more people. So we can have more people to train more plumber, to train more person to do construction, to train more people. As a matter of fact, Perry, under the People's National Party, Perry, PNP look down upon technical schools. PNP look down upon technical schools, Perry. And the PNP, when you got stats, or KT, or Dunyun, they consider you done spitney. Come here, Perry. Come here, Perry. Let me tell you something. It breaks my heart when I see young people support the PNP. That is why I want to engage you on the platform, Perry. I want you to come and tell us why in 2026 you, Perry, is supporting the People's National Party. Why? Them exactly, Kizzy. PNP never have the money for upgrade no school. No school at all. And school like Stats and KT and Dunyun and all the technical schools were looked down on under the People's National Party. Them underfund our trust. Comrade Advocate. It was under Andrew Michael Holness and Bruce Golding when we start to invest in education. Invest in the technical schools. PNP remove every single technical skills from school. PNP under Percival. Let me be specific. Under Percival it happened. It happened under Percival, Noel, James, Pattison, and Maxine Henry Wilson, the worst Minister of Education this country has ever seen. So when we hear young people like Perry supporting the PNP, it bother me, Perry. It bother me. And the last time I engage you on a platform, I ask you, Perry, why are you supporting the PNP? You tell me about Michael Manley. What the hell you know about Michael Manley? What you know about Michael Manley, Perry? What Michael Manley do for you? What did Michael Manley do for you, Perry? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because 90% of the children that got the free education under Michael Manley migrated. That is why that is why, comrade, we have over 5 million people in the diaspora. Jamaica one of the biggest diaspora in the world because of Michael Manley. You never know that, Perry? Jamaica are one of the biggest. I see one video on TikTok where they say 9 million Jamaicans and 6 million in the diaspora. That is because of Michael Joshua Manley and Percival, of course. Because when the young people they leave college, Perry, they never have nothing to do, so they had to go to greener pastures. So when no wonder Andrew Michael Holness, Perry, did you know that Roddy Tweets told the Teachers College to stop taking in applications because we don't need no more teachers? Did you know that, Perry? Did you know that Roddy Tweets said no more lawyer, no more teacher, no more doctors? Did you know that? Michael Manley, PJ Pattison, Ronnie Tweets, Omar Davis, Maxine Henry Wilson. Them throw gasoline pan Jamaica and scratch the matches and burn me down to ground. Bruce Golding, comrade. Bruce Golding, after I won the election in 2007, start the rebuilding of Jamaica. So me hear young people like Perry, with the whole father will live a foreign. Perry father don't even live here. Perry PNP father way, I'm giving them misinformation. They don't even live in the country. Come on, Perry. You go to university. We go for you, we go do. We go for you, we go do, Perry. We don't need to Sunday dinner me wait for you. Because me don't know where you run for. What are you, if you have the facts and information, you're supposed to can go on any platform. You know why me not go on all I platform, then PNP platform. I know because me don't want to go, because they not allow me to speak. So it don't make no sense. It's the first time Daniel invite me on a platform and give each person 3 minutes to speak. You see, PNP then custom and tell you to put me back on there? Because the PNP saying give me too much time for talk. That is the reason why I can't go back on PNP platform. Because they don't want me over there. Because they don't want to give me 3 minutes to talk. And they say, Daniela, give me too much time to talk propaganda. And I make me an interview every minute. That is why I don't waste time and go on PNP platform. Because they not allow me to speak. It's the one time when Daniel give me 3 minutes to talk, the PNP then give me a piece of code, then nearly light my fire over there. He can't give me no more 3 minutes. Every time when I go over there, and I say, Daniela, you're going to give me time? In our work with the time again. Because the PNP don't want that. Because they don't want me to speak for 3 minutes. Excellence in a card, so we don't have no facts. What do you mean by excellence? Come here, excellence. Because you know, say, me forgive you when I don't talk things about me. Send me a request, excellence. Send me a request. Because remember, me not afraid to come on the platform, you know. Who not afraid of me, you know. If me don't have no facts, it should be easy if you come on my platform, come dispel my propaganda. If me don't have no facts, why the PNP them afraid of my platform and me give you no time to speak? Remember me give you no time to speak, you know? Remember me, Munchie B, always give you no time to speak. Always. Always good time. When I come over there, don't want to give me, your excellence is the reason why they not give me 3 minutes to come in and have no facts. See? They don't want me to talk over there. And when me invite you here to speak, you're not afraid to come. And I am giving you guys the 3 minutes. Because I'm not biased. Me I go to 3 minutes because I no say. Remember 5 flights a day. No, they don't remember that. They don't remember. Me go to time for talk. Because I know so there's nothing what the PNP can say what we can challenge. Why the PNP don't want a level play field? Why the PNP don't want a proper decent debate? We don't talk about people's personal life. We don't talk about the color of people's skin. We don't talk about nothing, just about the facts. Why don't you do that, comrades? Daniel tried, but it never worked. Because Daniel, people ain't cuss him. Anthony said too much labor right. He are getting too much time. How afraid are we? We're afraid are we, comrade? We're afraid are we? Because no say. We cannot. There be none of no comrade can't challenge no labor right when it come to debate. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week. None of no. That is why when time I turn on my life, I'm afraid to come. I'm afraid. They're afraid. Afraid. Only a staff garden. Staff garden not come ready are your labor right. Guys, staff garden not come ready our labor right. Huh? Staff garden, are you a comrade or a labor right? Time I make me ear. Any comrade want come can come. Any comrade. So come, send me a request, come. Send me a request and come. And then you can't even choose the labor right where you want to debate with if you don't want me. You can go to the comment section and choose any labor right, even Empress. I'm about Empress to live here. Any labor right you want, choose and come up. And the platform is yours. Me can step away and give it to you, because I don't know me no mind. Once it is a debate, and it's not about people skin and people sexual orientation or nothing. Facts. Anytime when you're ready, come right. All right, somebody said, Merry Christmas, let me see how this. Oh God, I don't know. Labor right, you come ready my chance to come. You know when they come. You need to use. I can use, so you can come not excellent. Come teach us some facts. We are giving you the platform to come and teach the labor rights some facts. 220 away over here. Come. Platform is yours. Be afraid of. What are you afraid of? In comrades? You cannot debate and what is the topic? Any topic. Any topic you want to choose to show you. Any topic you want to talk about. Any topic. Let me show you oh me good. Any topic you want to choose a topic. Any labor right you want to debate with, choose a labor right from the comment section. I will take up the labor right and it told you can get 5 minutes or 10 minutes to duke it out. I don't mind. All right, see me and come, guys. See me and come now. Why all right. Good evening, Comrade Excellence.
Good evening, ma'am. If you want to debate, you have to bring a receipt. I am not going to deal with you on your opinion.
All right, no problem.
You need to bring your facts, anything you're going to state.
No problem. You want to debate with me, or you want to choose one labor right in the comment section?
You are the best among them. You are the best among the worst.
All right, so what is the topic? What is the topic?
Go ahead, ma'am.
You can choose. You want to choose
You want
to
to talk about healthcare? You want to talk about what you want to talk about? Development?
You want to anything you choose?
No, man. It's because
you want to talk about corruption? You want to talk about healthcare, development, anything? Anyone? Go on. So let's talk about anything you want to. So let's talk about corruption.
No, man. Somebody say healthcare. So I wish.
All right, healthcare. No problem.
No, even better. Let us talk about the accomplishments of Andrew Michael Nunes versus that of PG. Let's start from there.
No problem.
For starters.
No problem.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Andrew Michael Nunes is the prime minister, and under his government, we moved Jamaica from a sinking ship to a floating, beautiful boat on the Indian Ocean. And here's why I say that. When Andrew Nunes came in 2016, every single infrastructure in this country was on life support.
We need facts, you know.
Yeah, let me talk. Let's talk about education.
We're talking opinion. Give me the facts.
Oh, Jesus. Let's talk about education. When Andrew Nunes come in, more than 80% of the schools in rural areas still use spit toilet under PNP. Some of them, especially the ones in East Rural St. Andrew, no running water. Make know that for a fact.
Where are your facts?
Let's talk about education. Primary school children, no bench to sit on. Primary school children and leave school at 12 years old cannot read and write under PNP. So when you come to under PNP, under PJ Patterson Excellent, if you don't have no money, you can't send a picnic to school. Because teacher call you out of the line, put you at the front, and give you a letter for your parents. It is Andrew Michael Nunes who come in a power and said, no child must be sent home from school.
All right,
Keep
bring the facts to that. Bring the facts.
That is the fact.
No,
that is the fact. You see any picture? It's very clear. You see any picture gets sent out of school now?
Where is the data to show? No, bring the data.
No, man, this is very clear.
But I can't talk to you then.
Do you see any picnic get sent out of school?
I want you to show me the data.
Because change the policy.
I can show you that.
Tell me what PJ do now.
I can show you how irrational the argument is.
Yes, go on.
When was school fee removed from schools?
Under Bruce Golden.
Under which Bruce?
Under Bruce
I never
Golden.
went to high school under Bruce and I didn't pay a school fee.
You go under Michael Mann, you go?
No. I don't.
I went to school. No. I
went to sixth form, I didn't pay a school fee. And I was in PG time.
Yeah, because you're PNP, you get the PNP
No.
paper.
No.
Because you get the cash sharing paper from the PNP.
No, I have never paid. No, stop. Unlike you, and you would have been a PNP then. The first time I ever paid school fee was when I was doing a master's degree. So don't think me I the same.
All right, so let me ask you a question. So you are telling me excellence. So when you go to school under the 18 years under PNP, and you never pay any school fee?
I said to you when I got to sixth form, I never paid school fee because
no. Listen to the question again. Did you go to school under post PJ?
I went to school
on
scholarship.
No, I'm not talking about sixth form. I am not speaking about sixth form. Here's a question.
I never paid a school fee until
under the 18 and a half years of PJ.
And you're going to listen to what I am saying to you.
No, I wanted to answer what I'm asking you. Did you go to school, high school under PJ? Yes or no?
Yes, madam, I did.
And you did not pay any school fee?
Not out of my pocket. I had a scholarship right through high school.
Okay, then you don't see on disingenuous?
You don't see on disingenuous? They removed school fee when I went to sixth form.
You don't see indeed that is like about the PNP.
When I went to sixth form, school fee was removed. All
right, so let me ask you a question, Excellence. What about the children that did not get any scholarship?
I said to you, at sixth form, my school, they removed
I am not talking about you. I'm talking about the overall.
You need to listen to the context. You said.
No, but you cannot talk about your
you're lying. I said to you, when I was in high school, PJ was in charge, and I reached sixth form, school fee was removed.
But you listen to me
School
again.
fee was removed for everybody at sixth form.
No.
When I went to sixth form, people did not pay school fee at sixth form. They implemented what they call.
Excellence, this is nothing to lie about.
Why am I lying?
Under PJ, school fee was still in place.
Madam, you are lying.
That is excellence.
When I went to sixth form, they removed school fee and started what they call. They removed school fee and you got an optional auxiliary fee to pay. All right,
thank you very much. So when I went to school under Percival, school fee was still
well, perhaps so old. I don't know how old you are.
It was under Jamaica Labour Party and Bruce Golding when they come up with auxiliary and
that is not true.
PJ, all through PJ time school fee. You're lying.
No, madam.
You're lying.
Auxiliary fee, school fee was removed and they had auxiliary fee.
No, auxiliary fee was
optional.
Always there. Excellence.
Miss.
Auxiliary fee was always there when school fee was there. It was two different fees. You pay school fee, you pay auxiliary fee. When Bruce Golding came in, Bruce Golding said, no child must be turned away from school. And at the time, the teacher them pivot now and said, now, but I call it school fee again. They might call it auxiliary fee. Stop it.
No. When I went to sixth form, which was under PJ was just transiting to PJ was still here, yes, in his last reign. I paid auxiliary fee, not school fee.
PJ did not remove school fee. That is the first lie you said.
No.
Nobody knows that story you're talking about.
You are tell.
Nobody knows that story to talk about.
Lie telling Munchi. Who lie?
PJ Pattison did not remove no school fee from school. And the PNP, if your parents don't pay enough school fee, them call you at the front, them give you a letter, and them send it to go give your parents to come to pay the money. You have to come pay little. And the Percival Noel James Pattison. That is the fact.
Why are you so liable?
What again? How many schools did PJ take off of the shift system?
And let me finish. You talk about 80% of school at Pit Latrine. I dare you to bring that information to show us.
It's easy for you to find. Every single school. Every single school.
Why are you so stupid?
To this date, you ask me to tell you the information.
Bring me the data. Bring me the information.
I'm going to tell you the information. Excellence, allow me to tell you. In the rural areas, under Percival, there was no water in school. Every single bathroom had a drop booth under PJ Pattison. We are telling about to tell you data. It is what's happening. It is even to this excellence. They still use pit toilet in Manchester.
And I'm asking you the question, Munchi. I said to you before I can have any discussion with you. I want you to put to me the data, the information.
I just give you the data. Very clear.
They give me opinion.
90% of the schools under Percival still using
I am saying to you, you're
latrine
giving me
with no running water, children drinking water from the tank, dirty water from the tank under Percival. Did you know that?
and I'm going to say
Did
to
you know
you
that?
again.
It is
want
Jamaican oldest government excellence that came in and disbanded drinking of tank water. Did you know that? And the Percival dirty tank water the children were drinking. Did you know that?
Boy,
yes or no?
You are bitter and lie, you know.
Oh my God. Everything me see you see a lie. Excellence, where you
Where
live?
is
Where
the
you live?
data?
Excellence, where you living? Where you living, Excellence?
In a world
It's
where
a fact.
I live in a world where data matters. Where is the data?
And that is the data. That is the data.
You are the data?
Schools that used to use the old iron tank, then we can rust in the belly and say, take those out of school, put in black tank, and the children can get fresh
We are
clean
in
water.
a point where
What does the one know what tell me what again, PJ do? What again?
Look at this beautiful thing here. Let's see if we show you your lie and don't show you your lie. This is how lie you are, Munchi. You are going to look at me and tell me that you're going to bring the data and the information and the receipt, the carbon receipt. On the
every receipt to you.
The amount of student to pass 5 CXC at any one.
And a PJ make them pass. And a PJ
become
make
worse,
them pass.
worse.
And then brain make them pass. It's not because of PJ. It's not because of PJ make them pass, my love. Because I'm a PJ Patterson excellence. You pick your grade from grade 9 and can't read and write.
Yeah, you are
that was straight to the wholesale when they left school. There was no job for them.
We see Pembroke Hall have Pitney at grade 7 reading now at first grade level. Under Andrew Michael Owens.
Let me ask you a question.
Edward Siaga High.
You know.
The amount of student passing.
Listen to the question. Listen to the answer to that. Are those Andrew children?
Munchi, you're ridiculous. I can't get talked to. You're dumb.
Are those Andrew children?
Ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
You come tell me Pembroke Hall read at grade 5 level. Are those Andrew children?
Those are failures in the system.
Because the PNP bring the system to 0. So we have to build it back from the ground up. And the Percival picked their grade from 9th grade school and then cannot read and write. What you expect? And the PNP excellent.
Where you want
to it was Andrew Owens who take bulla and milk out of school excellent. What is in bulla and milk?
Where you one of those?
Pure sugar.
Where you one of those?
Pure sugar. Let's talk about that.
Munchi, you're not even worthy of this.
But excellent, I am telling you what happened under Percival.
No,
you said your answer that cost me. Well, you guys have to be personal, excellent.
Your opinion, we want data
but
to
why
show.
You guys have to be personal when you're talking to Munchi be just challenge me with the facts. Come on, comrade.
Munchi, data? Where
am I lying? Excellence.
Where is the data to show that you say
excellence? Am I lying? Did
Munchi,
PJ and all right, here's a simple question.
Talking to. Honestly.
Comrade, here's a simple question. Did PJ and Omar give the children their bread and see in can't talk? All he want to do is cuss me. All the comrade want to do when me tell him the reality of Percival, then cuss me. Did Percival not give the children them and milk, pure sugar? Did Percival not leave the big black tank them for the children and drink water from full of mold, comrades? Am I lying? Did Percival not have whole heap of pit toilet in the school and did not change over in the school, comrades? Am I lying, comrades? Am I lying? Am I telling a lie and the Prime Minister, comrade? Come on. Why when me drop the story upon uno come and tell me about me this and me that? You guys don't have to be personal. Just challenge me on the facts. And that Percival, Noel, James Patterson, when poor people pick the left school at 9th grade, comrade, they have to go straight to the farm or straight to the wholesale or straight to load bus. There was absolutely no opportunities for poor people picnic, and that is the fact. Won't I get upset for? Another comrade come, because excellent couldn't manage. Any other comrade? Any other comrade? I think God, the comrade they don't like when me lick Percival. They don't like it, Bertie. They don't like it. I'm not going to talk about me personal. You don't have to get personal, comrade. Just say to me, say, Munchi, this is the amount of school of Percival remove the rusty iron tank them. Not one. It was when Bruce Golding come in at power. Bruce Golding said, no, these rusty tanks at school need to be discarded because they're not safe for children to drink. It was when Bruce Golding come in at power. Bruce Golding said, we need to go and get rid of these pit latrines that the PNP left poor people, children to use. What are the PNP complaining about? I talk about, you're in line of Marjorie, so when Ima got 6th form, he don't pay a school fee. Me never said, him, you know, I said, under Percival, Noel, James Pattison, we had to pay school fee. If him never have to pay because he gets scholarship, that's fine. I'm talking about the general public, comrade. Any more comrade? Any more comrade want to come? Any more comrade? Because I want to give you guys the opportunity to redeem yourselves. Because I told you guys that when you come on my platform, oh, see my friend, make we talk. You come here, make we talk. Oh my God, see my comrade, brother. I'm and him hard as I get along good. Come here, brethren. Make we talk. Go on. Church brother, when there, you know, comment. And me send him the request. And my brethren, you know.
Munchie.
Blessed Sunday evening, my brother.
Hold on. I'm not in the mood to talk. I'm not in the frame of mind to talk because my mom died.
Oh my.
So,
oh no.
What happened to you now, Munchie?
Oh, no, my deepest condolences, my brother.
Thank you. I heard that I heard that your party is in trouble and people blaming you.
I'm so sorry to hear about your mother. Let me tell you something. Jeffrey. It's like in the Republican Party in America where Donald Trump talk and no dog back. Same thing with the Labour Party. That
should not be though.
But that's how it is. Andrew Holness. That is it.
That should not be though. That should not.
That's how it is.
It should be a party wherein, just like when Eddie was in there and Buster was in there, people could be free to talk.
That's why demonize him and make him win the election. We not fall for that.
Here I know.
Holness is the dad in the party. When he talk, no dog back. Understand?
Yeah, hear you.
Yeah, man.
So I go on Munchie girl, you good?
And that me I say, you know what, Jeffrey? Me see one video with you around up and down. I say, oh, talk about corruption. But more often, if you know, see the Gleaner report about the 12 dialysis machine that is at Jack then. You know, see that article in a Gleaner?
When it came, because I didn't see it, honestly.
About a month ago, the Gleaner did a very, very detailed story about 12 dialysis machine that was purchased by university, hospital, paid for by Jack Den, and then shipped to Jamaica, tax exempt, and then brought to Lindro Road at Jack Den. You didn't see that?
I'm going to be honest with you, Munchie. Because of my mom's sickness and everything, I wasn't looking in the paper, to be honest. I come on my program sometimes, but I'm looking in the paper. I'm going to go back and look at it.
All right, you can look on that, and then I hope you see you speak on it because you say you don't like the corruption. So
I will.
That is blatant corruption. And another thing, aren't you concerned about the Melissa? Are you concerned about the hurricane donation that the PNP collected on behalf of the people of Jamaica? We don't hear nothing about it. We don't know who it spent.
Let me be honest with you, and I'm being honest, truthful. Yes. I am not aware of it. If I'm aware of it, I will come out and speak about it. I'm not aware of it. As I said before, I've been concentrating on my mother because of the sickness she had. So some of the stuff I haven't heard.
Okay, all right.
I'm being honest and truthful with you. If I hear more about it, I will come out and talk about it and ask about it. I'm not afraid to ask nobody about it.
All right, I hope you do a little research.
I will.
And you can hear about it because we don't understand who advocate for.
Here I know.
The people that are advocating for transparency and accountability in Jamaica. I don't know when it comes to the People's National Party. I totally shut. You hear about Rosie, but you don't hear about nothing else. How convenient, eh?
No. As I said to you before, I wasn't paying attention. You know how I hear about Rosie? Is somebody from your camp call me about it. Somebody from the Labour Party communication group called me and said to me, "You hear they're going over Labour Party?"
Oh, well, not going over Labour Party.
I wasn't aware of it.
I want done in a Labour Party and
Andrew's the only done all the rest are done advance.
All right, so all the rest of that, thank you. So I want to go in America. Me see President Trump get ready for large ground troop down Iran. They don't panic Argyle and the Middle East.
Me not talk about Iran. Talk about Cuba and talk. You know, going to Cuba this today. He said.
Oh, you want to talk? Well, as it relates
I am
to
not going
Cuba,
to listen. I am not going to talk about it. I don't talk about American politics. Jamaica may come from.
But that's where you pay your taxes and that's where you live.
I agree with you, but when it comes on to American, their political thing, I made a decision. All right. Let me say something to you. There's someone that you know that I know who's in politics that you know. Always say to me.
Mr. Tavares, it is funny. Yes, so you heard about what is happening with the Cuban doctors.
May I finish the conversation, sir?
Yeah, man,
I'm saying you heard about what is happening with the Cuban doctors.
May I finish the conversation, sir?
You can.
Somebody that you, Munchi, know very well, that I know very well, always said to me from ever since, whenever you go overseas, you do not discuss the politics of that country.
Yes.
You discuss your country's politics. And also, if they ask you an opinion about your country's politics, refer them to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or the Jamaican ambassador in that country. You don't come out and blast it about your country like that. No.
All right. Speaking of that, Tavares, what me hear says somebody in the diaspora has sued Terry Lang, our government, because of what going on, we don't know. I want to complain about now.
Who sued Terry Lang?
I heard that you guys are not happy with the situation with the election that go on with the
What I know that Rattigan is suing the Jamaica Gleaner. I don't know about
the Gleaner. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe me not hear it good, you know. Maybe
I'm trying to figure out what poor Terry Lang going to do. Anybody know?
No, to me here. Some of them are cussed Terry Lang and say it wasn't a free and a fair election and it was partisan. I don't the diaspora council. And I think it was a good election and it run good.
Have you ever researched in depth on the Jamaican Diaspora Council election?
I spoke to Terry. I trust Terry Lang's judgment, and once Terry Lang said it was free and fair.
I'm asking you, Munchi.
Yes.
Have you ever done any research on it?
I have not done my research, but I spoke to I listened to Terry Lang, and based on his what him say, I think it was a fair and free election, and the right people that win.
Let me make it clear. I never voted in the election. I wasn't watching the election because I had personal issues dealing with.
Okay.
So I didn't really watch the election. What was going on?
I understand, my brother. Let me ask you a question. Do you think that the people in the diaspora should be allowed to influence policy in Jamaica and to vote and everything? You guys in diaspora.
Let me say this. I will say this publicly. If the Jamaican diaspora is contributing to Jamaica's economy at all times in the sense of sending remittance, and if anything happened, Jamaican diaspora raise funds and whatever, I think they should have somebody at least sitting in the Senate. That's my take on it.
So how would that person attend Senate sittings? Come home every Friday?
No. Don't the Senate have Zoom all the time? Sometimes when nobody's not there, they have Zoom.
Okay, so they can come in the Senate and Zoom.
Right. It has happened before.
So do you think it was
when Senate President wasn't in Jamaica, I think he was in Canada the last time. Let's Zoom in him.
Okay. Well, you guys can lobby for that. Yeah.
No one living overseas will sit in our Senate or sit in our Parliament. It will never happen. Not as long as I am alive. Never happen.
You hear that, Tavares?
I am not the person who what should I say, who is aspiring to sit in the Senate.
I didn't say you. I said no one. No one at all. People who are making laws that will affect the Jamaican lives must live in Jamaica. It is a non-negotiable policy of ours. If you're going to participate in making rules and law that is going to affect the lives of people living in Jamaica,
then how many members of Parliament and other lawmakers have U.S. green card and sit in the Parliament?
None of them have any green card sitting in the Parliament.
And both sides of the fence.
Thanks to the PMP, that was done away with.
None, Jeffrey.
Okay.
No one is currently sitting in our Parliament with a green card or with American passport.
But let me ask a question though. Why would you say that nobody should be sitting in from overseas in the Parliament of Jamaica? Why would you say something like that though? Aren't the people in the diaspora contributing to Jamaica when they're having problem in hurricane day to day? South Florida alone donate over $400,000 to the raise. So why are you saying now they shouldn't be sitting in the parliament, sir?
As I said, sir, if you're going to make rules that's going to affect the lives of the Jamaican people, you should live here to lead with the consequences of the laws that you pass, the rules that you make. You cannot make rules and then jump on a plane and leave.
So that means when Jamaica is in serious problem, then Jamaica shouldn't ask the diaspora to help them.
Jamaica did not ask you volunteer, so you can't give it someone
No, that's not true.
All right,
that is not true,
case,
sir.
If you need a seat in the parliament to assist,
not you,
then keep no assistance.
No, sir,
you get by without it.
Please don't say you, because I don't want to sit in the parliament, sir.
I'm not speaking to you in particular, so I'm saying the diaspora, the person that you are speaking for. If they need a seat in the parliament in order to assist when there's a disaster, then don't assist. There are many people that came to our aid after Melissa that don't need a seat in the parliament. We'll take it from them. Mr. Tavares, I have a question. I was asking if you hear about what is going on with the Cuban doctors in Jamaica.
Yeah, I heard about it.
And you heard about what Rosie was saying about the Jamaica Labour Party.
When I only Labour Party, because I was listening to the news.
Have you seen the interview with Comrade Andre Hatton?
Oh yes, my God.
And what he said about the PNP party that you love so much?
You know, if you should know my background, you see, you won't say something like that, but I'm not saying nothing to you.
Are you saying you don't love the PNP party, Mr. Tavares? That would be a joke.
I am not saying a word to you. Hold where you hold me, hold on me, hold.
I am not holding that thing. I'm simply saying, okay, so what's your opinion on the interview that he gave?
It's a damning interview, man. That don't sound good at all.
But that is not a secret though, Jeffrey, in Britain News, because a Portia Simpson Miller bringing all of the young people in the party.
Let me say something to you.
Since Portia gone, I don't know what Mark Golin and do to the PNP, but this is not the PNP party where me know me I grow. They don't want no independent, they don't want no education, they just want Mark.
Munchie, listen to this now. Tavares a die-hearted PNP. Munchie.
Who said that?
Somebody said that a while ago. Listen to me, Munchie. I'll say something to you. Whatever is going on in the People's National Party, for her to come out and say that, it don't look good. It don't sound good and it don't look good. But I know for a fact that I tell young people right now is saying behind closed doors they don't like what is going on. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know.
Yeah, man, it's like a doorkeeper. And so them still that's why they put in Peter Phillips, because the PNP should have skipped a generation after Portia and Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Just like the Labour Party did.
Exactly, but they refuse to do that because them say you have to pay your dues and wait a turn. That's nonsense. That is nonsense. And Mark Golin should have come before the delegates after this election. If the delegates then put him back, fine. But for him to say, nah, go to the delegates and they're going to run back, that is a slap in the face of the PNP organization with PJ Patterson and Michael Manley put together.
Munchie.
Yes.
I don't think we have a say in the hierarchy of the People's National Party.
But I mean to say we can't comment. We comment on everything.
Yes.
Okay.
But let the people and the delegates of the party start talking about it.
No, we are talking for them because they're afraid of Mark Golin. And if a JLP business would have run with it. So we are talking about it.
Like I afraid of one Dan. I am the only Dan.
We have one Dan in the Jamaica Labour Party.
Hold on,
man. Michael Holness.
Munchie, hold on, Munchie. You remember this? I am the only Dan in this party. And all the rest are Donovans.
All of them. that is the case in the Labour Party.
Yes.
But the difference with our leader and Funa leader, our leader line up himself.
Funa leader who?
All right. The difference with Jamaica Labour Party and the PNP is that, right? Andrew is not going to see a bright perspective person and tell him so they can't rise because he's intimidated by them. That's why we have Fly Green, we have Pernell Charles Jr., we have Nesta Morgan, we have Matthew Samuda, we have Kamina Johnson Smith, we have Shereen Golden, we have Marlon Morgan, we have and we have Dana Dixon. In the PNP, Jeffrey, you know, let me tell you all, Mark, let me show you all the disconnect in the party, right?
You sure it's Mark Golden and it's not somebody else?
Mark Golden is doing it. You know, here's why I say it's Mark Golden doing it, Jeffrey. Anytime a spokesperson come out and talk, right? Mark Golden don't call and coordinate with the spokesperson, you know. Mark Golden come out and say him totally different thing. That is why Favour could have picked up the disconnect in the budget. Because Favour is saying, Julian is saying, put in the e-invoice, put in the Norman's program and borrow the rest. Mark is saying immediately if he was there, he would have grown the economy and he would have found $77 billion. Julian never find that money. Mark should have piggyback off of what Julian said and develop Julian's point. But because Mark is a man with well-done talent, Jeffrey, he come with a whole different scenario. And that is why Favour said that is why, no, hold on now. That is why Favour said, Jeffrey, said, look like said the speaker and the finance person, Chuck, is not speaking. That is why.
But Munchie, hold on a minute there. Munchie, I don't know if it's that Mr. Golden is holding on young people, though, you know. I believe it's more to that than he holding on young people, according to you, though, you know.
What do you think?
Let me not say anything over here. Because
why not? This is a.
No, hold on there. Munchie, you live at Jamaica, you know?
Jeffrey, why PNP afraid? Let me ask you a simple question. Because the labor rights want to know. I mean, no Chuck want to know. Why the PNP afraid to criticize Mark Golden?
The PNP, listen to me. I don't afraid to criticize anybody at all. I criticize anybody. What other people don't understand about that Jeffrey Tavares is that he will come on here, he'll criticize and go on the most way. But I know where my party lies. I know where it lies within any political party in Jamaica. So
the same thing with we.
Business.
But that same thing with we just tell you, say, whether we are bring down Rosie or we are bring down anybody. At the end of the day, one done and when Andrew Holness ring the bell, we run back at him and we're gonna put X beside the bell. So we're not afraid to criticize things we're not happy with.
Hold on.
But Mr. Tavares, you say I can't remember, and my memory is not too bad. I can't remember ever hearing you criticizing anything in the PNP. Would it be the St. Catherine scandal?
Hold on there for me. Have you ever watched my YouTube channel?
I've watched your YouTube channel.
Of course, me watch you
all the time.
I've even called into your program and said,
me watch you too.
I have called in your program and several occasions.
You not get the invitation?
Of course I sent an invitation.
Where you send it?
To your message because you haven't given me your number.
My message in a WhatsApp in a TikTok is the worst thing because it's about 900 and had me can't go through all of that. So you send me it again.
I send my number.
Where in TikTok?
Yeah.
I will look for it when we come out for the live. No problem.
Munchie, I think I have his number. I will send it to you.
No problem.
I have called Mr. Tavares' program on several occasions. But Mr. Tavares,
hold on. Why you not come up on the program with Munchie too?
Well,
he can come.
We can come.
What about Monday evening?
Monday evening would be wonderful.
What time?
This is the perfect evening.
At 7 o'clock US and 6 o'clock Jamaica time. We can come on at 8 o'clock your time though if you want to.
No problem.
No problem. Monday evening will be great. I'll set that to remember. Monday evening at 6. Yes.
Yeah. What you need to do is call me Monday though. Call me Monday to confirm everything because I don't have nobody's number.
You chuck up your number.
I have a number, don't worry.
Yeah.
But Jeffrey, back to the Mark Golden. I don't understand, right? I know a lot of comrades are not happy
but
that Mark Golden did not go to the delegates after he lost the election.
Munchie, hold on, Munchie.
Yes.
How you said beautiful this evening? Where are you going?
Why you actually answer the question?
You answer the question. Why the comrade them were not happy to Mark Golden supposed to face? There's never been a time in the People's National Party where a leader loses an election and don't face the delegates. It's the first time.
Even Michael Manley went to the delegates after losing.
Well, based on what I'm hearing, that the delegates don't want him to leave.
No, that is not true.
Let me do that by them vote, Chuck. If that is the case, go face the delegates too. If the delegates don't want to lose, they will vote back for your overwhelming.
Will be returned.
Thank you. If they don't want you to move, then we vote for you. Isn't that how it goes, Jeffrey? And then you see, that is why I'm telling you, under Mark Jefferson Golden, it's like that Mark Golden dominate and over manage the party so much people them cannot be themselves. Even Damian, imagine Jeffrey, Damian Crawford and the city and the committee, right? The PAAC. Every single time when Damian tries to express himself and to do him work, Peter Bunting has stopped him. Peter Bunting asked answer him question for him. And he went to the party leader, said, party leader, Rainy in Bunting, let him allow me to do my work. He said, Mark Golden do that. Mark Golden make Damian come off of the committee. That's a bad sign, Jeffrey. And you know the reason why PNP couldn't find a leader after Portia left? Because I don't know. We don't have a bench. Just like in America, Jeffrey, where you have the bench, where you know say you have the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, and him having bench, and you have Rubio, J.D. Vance, Speaker this, and you have in a PNP, no bench. So when one person gone, problem if you find a replace. Looking at Jamaica Labour Party, we have Andrew Holness. We have given list name tell you already. All of them the people there.
I talk about the Mr. Holness. Is it true that there's a thing going on in the Labour Party where Dr. Tufton want to overthrow Mr. Holness?
You see any evidence of that?
About 5 years ago, but
do you see any evidence of that?
Munchi, I'm asking you a question, Munchi. I don't know about it.
But that question is to me that is you just make that up right away off the top of your head. No, because there's no evidence of that. Dr. Tufton was a communication leader at the last election. So that should tell you that the Jamaica Labour Party is on one accord. We have the party leader, we have Dr. Chang, we have Tufton, we have a strong bench and a strong senior under the leadership of Babsy Granger and Desmond McKenzie. The Jamaica Labour Party is the party of choice right now. The party has never been so united.
There's
like under Andrew Michael
no vacancy in the leadership of the Jamaica Labour Party.
In the Labour Party.
No
and
vacancy.
That is because of the leadership of Andrew Michael Holness. You can't say the same about the PNP because you have Damian Crawford and you have the one from Central St. Mary's, same of leadership aspiration, and you have Dayton Campbell clean up him image. You cannot say the same about the PNP, Jeffrey, and that's a problem. That's a ticking time bomb waiting to go off in the People's National Party.
So let me ask a question though. There's a ticking time bomb going on in the PNP. PNP is a problem with according to Mr. Golden and whatever.
Yes.
So isn't there a problem going on within the Labour Party with Rosie and Mr. Williams?
Absolutely not. Because as I said before, the Jamaica Labour Party is strong and united under Andrew Holness. So Rosie, one person, cannot rock the foundation of the Labour Party. Party leader is the only general. So he could have been a riff because party leader is untouchable. So what Rosie and Fee are MP do, they have to start that out, and if they can't start it out, then party leader will take the stand, and then everybody fall in line behind the party leader. So there's no, as Chuck said, we don't have no vacancy, and we don't have no to worry about because Rosie's a one half thing. The problem would have
no vacancy for me either.
No vacancy for nobody.
No vacancy for you, sir.
Yeah.
Why try US? I think they have a presidential over there, so you can try that.
I tried on Florida because they need a governor. They need a governor because Ron DeSantis now run back. And Byron Donalds look like he can't win. So you can put your hat in the ring for that. Byron Donalds can't win.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
What you have seen, you say you pay a lot of attention to Jamaican politics. Would you consider Mark Golden prime ministerial material?
Why not? Isn't he a Jamaican citizen?
That's not what I'm asking you. I am a Jamaican citizen, but I am not prime ministerial material. Is Mark Golden prime?
Why not?
I am not. I'm asking you.
You don't bring it by saying that.
Do you think Mark Golden is apart from you say he's a Jamaican? Do you think he's prime ministerial material?
So you don't think he's a Jamaican?
You
don't think he's a Jamaican?
No, I don't think he's a Jamaican.
Why?
Hmm?
So where do you think he was born?
I think he was born in England.
So hold on there. Isn't England a part of Jamaica?
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh.
No.
Is that so?
That's so. Do we need a visa to go to England?
Yes, we do.
They know
Like
is
any
England a
other
part
country?
of Jamaica?
Like any other country?
No, we don't need a visa to go. Say, only over 150 countries, we don't need a visa to go anymore. But England is not in that 150.
So hold on, let me ask you a question. Isn't the Jamaican Constitution was formed of the British Constitution?
That's a thing in our past.
The British don't have no constitution.
And no constitution here. Our constitution is Jamaica. It
Constitution
becomes
was
naturalized.
So that
Yes.
means that we must get rid of the Governor General then.
I have no problem with that position, sir. But guess who is stopping us from getting rid of the Governor General? Guess
Mark Jefferson Golden.
Guess who?
Mr. Golding,
Mark-
hold on.
The Governor
Why would you say
General,
Mr. Golding is doing
Mr.
that?
Tavares.
Tavares, let me explain something to you. I mean, you're going to do it to the comrade. You can do your research. The way old Norman Manley and Bustamante and the writers of
But
the
Munchi,
Constitution.
why are switching? Hold on, Munchi.
Let me explain to you why we say, Marcus, stop it. The way the Constitution was set up by Norman and Buster, in order to make any changes to the Constitution, both sides have to talk. You can't go around that. And currently, Mark Gordon refused to even come to the table. So we cannot touch the Constitution unless the two of them attack. Eh?
But Munchi, what proof you have about that?
But
The Constitution said that.
No.
Munchi,
I'm asking
Munchi,
you,
I would like Mr. Tavares to
to
answer the
table.
question about Mark Golding being
You
prime
don't hear the
minister.
question. You want me hear film question, and maybe can't say you won't show. Talk again.
No, I'm asking you, what proof you have that Mr. Golden don't want to come to the table?
He said it.
He said it.
Okay.
He said it. He said unless the government is prepared to talk about us moving away from the Privy Council, he's not interested in anything. He said it.
A
So you
British
see-
man is
That's what he
preventing us
said.
from leaving
A
Britain.
Jamaican citizen, Chucky man, come on now, man.
Have you seen his birth certificate, Mr. Tavares?
Come on. But have you seen it?
No, I have not.
So okay. So what proof you have that the man's a British citizen?
I have no proof that he's not.
Oh.
His mother and his father are British citizens, so I
No.
have no proof that he's
His
not.
mother is a Jamaican citizen.
I have not seen her birth certificate either.
She come from Westmoreland.
I have not seen her birth certificate either.
You know what is a fundamental problem in this country? When we want, a lot of you are just babies to politics. I grew up in a political home. And I have seen politics in this country divide homes and divide people. When it comes down to them putting out their little riff and whatever. You know, say, Papa Wami came up with this thing, but Mark wasn't a British citizen. And Wami know about it, you know. You think Wami, you think Wami an idiot? Wami, he's gonna get that traction of the
But
Jamaican
Jeffrey,
people.
you know that when this thing come up, Mark Golden could have nipped it in the butt immediately.
You have a point there, yes?
Mark Golden is the one that make it got this far. And Mark Golden has now refused, even though he went, Mark Golden have access to Gleaner Company. His best friend runs the Gleaner Company, the largest media conglomerate in the entire Caribbean. And Mark Golden could have gone to them and said, listen to me, here is my birth certificate, here is my revocation of my British citizenship, here's everything. Has he done that to appease the argument? No. He went on a little podcast where he flashed something on the screen and put it back. He went on the debate stage when he presented an envelope.
You mean Munchi's friend podcast?
Well, he went on an envelope and said,
Answer
here
the
is
question,
it.
man.
We have not
Munchi's
seen.
friend?
Yes. You can't
All
say
of us
that.
friend.
You can say that. It doesn't
All
change
of us
the
friend.
But that's where he went.
Isn't Andre Stevenson a Jamaican citizen?
I have no proof of that either.
Unfortunately.
Huh?
Unfortunately, yes.
So aren't we proud of Andre Stevenson's podcast though?
Oh,
No,
You
no,
want
I
it.
cannot be proud of
so
Andre
that's one.
Stevenson's
What is it?
podcast.
And let me ask you a question, Jeffrey. Tell me, what are the positives of Andre program? Tell me.
No, Munchie, you and Andre's friend, tell me.
I can only tell you the negatives. Andre is a divider. He's a liar. He spread lie, propaganda, and false information and try to defame people and damage their character. Andre is dangerous. And because he have a mental problem, he hide under the umbrella and pretend like he don't know what he's doing. That is what we think of Andre. You see, if Andre is all right, you see, you, Jeffrey, when you have PNP, you go around the edge, you know. But one thing we can say about you, you're more talk for the PNP. But what me and Chuck can say about you, Jeffrey, we never hear you. I get personal and I tell the big blatant lie on people.
Let me make something clear to you.
You're PNP, you don't get me wrong, you know. But anyway, Andre describe woman and call them, and me never hear do that before. That's why I say there's a Andre, Jeffrey, him can criticize the government vigorously. But in sometime in it below the belt and him nasty with it. And that is what I don't like with him.
Let me say something to you, Munchie. I dare not go on my program and start belittle people or criticize people in a way wherein whatever. If I start doing that, let me make it clear to you. I'll be getting phone calls from one of Munchie's friends.
You're my friend again.
You see?
But you look like you know all of your friends them.
All of PNP friends them, man.
No, man, when I'm Munchie Labour Party friend, you high up in the Labour Party.
If it's not because
so I can't come and start criticize people and belittle people. I cannot do it. And make more
so Jeffrey, Jeffrey, do you think Matt Golden can last the 4 years? We go back up for the against Andrew. Based on what you see going on now, do you think he will get to the 4 year? No, me ask you. I did not. Me don't know it all, but me ask you based on your observation of the People's National Party. Do you think he can cross it to the 4 years?
Of course he can. I don't think he can't.
Should he?
Yes, he should.
Do you think he can win the next election?
Hold on. Whether it be the JLP or the PNP, I do not believe because you lost the election, you must change the leadership. I don't believe in that.
No, you don't have to change, but the party says once you lose an election, you face the delegates and the delegates decide whether to put you back. That is the process of the PNP over many generations. Mark Golden has decided to me now do it. That is the problem, you know. A democratic movement. Now remember, this is the same thing that Andre Hahn spoke about, that the party is not a democratic movement, is a dictatorship where if you're not saying certain things, you're not welcome.
Right.
That is what Andre Hahn speaks.
Is it not a problem, Jeffrey? Yes. Is it not a problem?
What?
Or are we make it up?
What?
In the PNP, the fact that Mark Golden single-handedly changed the constitution so nobody can challenge it.
I can't comment on it.
It is public knowledge. What is wrong with Jeffrey? Everything to do with PNP, you don't know.
Come on now, Munchie.
Every single thing to do with PNP, Jeffrey don't know nothing.
Munchie, come on now.
Come on, Jeffrey. Come on, Jeff. You don't aware of nothing in the PNP?
No, because remember, I am not a member of the political party.
But you support the People's National Party.
You have no proof to that.
I get me here to you every single day.
The People's National Party, sir.
When you're not proud of their party, you know, every chance me go.
I am proud to be a Jamaican and I stand for Jamaica.
What about the party, the PNP?
Jamaica comes first for me. No political party, no come first.
So Jeffrey, are you proud to be a supporter of the People's National Party?
I am proud to be a supporter of Jamaica.
You're not a supporter of the PNP?
I am proud to be a supporter of Jamaica.
Jeffrey, listen, look for me now. I am very proud to be a supporter of the Jamaica Labour Party under the leadership of Andrew Michael Holmes.
I second that.
I am
proud to be a Jamaican.
So you can't say the same thing about your party.
I am proud to be a Jamaican. Listen to me, Munchie. I am not going to tell you I'm supporting anybody. I'm proud to be a Jamaican.
You don't have to tell me watch your video and the last video me see you talk about corruption. I mean I hear you talk about the PNP corruption.
Corrupt in this country.
Where is the all right? Let's talk about corruption little before you leave.
No, not corruption. No.
Where is the
you're all over the place.
No, me that place though. Me reach.
No, you're all over the place.
Let's go corruption. I agree.
Where is the evidence of the corruption under Andrew Michael Holness? Go.
Me don't know.
Jesus Christ.
But
that's what I expect Philip Jeffrey.
Weren't you a supporter at the corruption demonstration across the United States?
Who?
You.
If I was a part of it?
Weren't you a supporter of that?
No,
yes.
No. I went there to bring it live. Don't tell me I'm a part of it.
Right. I tell you, you see, hey, Cobra is a serious breed, you know.
No.
You say you were not a supporter at the demonstration across the United States.
Remember, I'm a Tavares, you know.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm a Tavares, you know. I want to ask so we can spin it around it.
Mark is a golden.
Mark is a what?
Mark is a golden, but it don't mean nothing.
How you mean it don't mean nothing?
It don't mean that thing. So you be that Tavares.
No. Mr. Mark Jefferson Golden is a Jamaican citizen by birth.
Have you any evidence to support that?
Mr.
Sir?
Mark Jefferson Golden is a Jamaican citizen by birth. Come on.
Yeah, I'm asking you, Mr. Tavares, listen, if a controversy came up about your birth, your country of birth, wouldn't you be eager to prove to the people that no, I am a Jamaican by birth? Here's my birth certificate.
I am not a Jamaican by birth. I was born in Portuguese.
You're
Portugal.
All right. If it came up about that, wouldn't you present your birth certificate and say, this is where I was born?
I don't have to.
You don't have to.
No.
But wouldn't you do that to prove that that's where you were born?
It is. Hold on there. What law in Jamaica? What laws in Jamaica? Hold on, Chucky, man.
Mm-hmm.
What laws in Jamaica is telling me that I have the right or push me to present my birth certificate?
There's a law that says no one with dual citizen can serve in our parliament.
The question I ask you, Chucky, what law in Jamaica is pushing me, telling me I have to present my birth certificate to show that I'm a Jamaican citizen?
The law that says if you're a dual citizen, you can't serve in our parliament.
You're really a politician, you know.
Tito. Right.
Someone
but that is the thing, sir. If the man's birth is in question and he's unable to present a birth certificate that says he was born in Jamaica.
So hold on, let me ask you a question. Was Mr. Siaga where Mr. Siaga was born?
Mr. Siaga never denied it. Mr. Siaga went up.
Where was Mr.
I went to
Siaga
the
born?
US and I surrendered mine and chose Jamaica.
I'm asking you a
Mr. Siaga
question.
never
Where was
denied.
Mr. Siaga born?
Mr. Siaga never denied.
Lord of mercy.
That you wasn't
answer the
born
question,
here.
man.
Eh?
Where was Edward Joshua Siaga born?
Mr. Siaga says he was born in Massachusetts.
All right. And wasn't he a Jamaican prime minister?
Yes, he was.
Okay. Was any at that time, did anybody question Mr. Siaga's citizenship?
No,
yes, they did.
Who?
Michael Mali make a song, My Father. You forgot that.
Yes.
You forgot that, man.
Well,
that is what the song was about. Don't, Jeffrey, stop it.
Hold on a minute.
No, Jeffrey, without due respect, stop it. That song was
French of a John make a song out of that song too?
That is beside the point. You asked
you
forgot. It started with Michael Manley and his supporter song, My Father Banya, was a dig at Edward Siaga because he wasn't born here. Even though Edward Siaga said that long before he entered representational politics, he relinquished his American citizenship. Mark Golden and the other and Jeffrey said he might go ask the people of Jamaica if he must give up his British citizenship. That's the difference with a man that love Jamaica and choose Jamaica and the man that opportunist and only want to win. I love Jamaica and love Jamaica Labour Party, and I love Andrew Michael Holness.
So okay, I'm asking a question now.
When I wake up in the morning, you know, Jeffrey, the first thing I do, I thank the Lord for waking me up, and thank the Lord for my family, and thank the Lord that Andrew Michael Holness is still the Prime Minister of Jamaica.
So hold on.
Those three things simultaneously.
Yes.
You don't thank the Lord for Jamaica, you thank the Lord for the party.
We thank the Lord that Andrew Holness is still the party, the Prime Minister.
Did you thank God for the country or the party?
I thank God that Andrew Michael Holness. That is it. You can't. You don't need to ask me a question. That is how we put it. I thank the Lord for waking me up and for my family, of course. Thank him very much.
Mr.
And then we thank God that Andrew Michael Holness is still the party, the Prime Minister.
Over the years, how many persons with dual citizen serve in our parliament and serve us well? How many?
A lot of them.
Who made dual citizen an issue in our parliament?
The two political parties.
No, Mr. Don't do that, Mr. Tavares. Yeah. Who made it an issue?
Isn't it two political parties?
No, it is the PMP that made it an issue in 2008 when they start going to the court could get them back state power.
Anything to do with the PNP, Jeffrey, remember nothing.
Remember, you know, Darrell Vaz them bring to court because they wanted the seat to overturn the election, and you forget? And that's when dual citizen became an issue in the parliament. Nobody cared before it until the PMP thought they could use it to get state power through the back door.
Amen. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
No.
Then how you say?
So you cannot remember, so.
Wait a minute.
How you say? Then how you say? Do
you
remember when most balls are chairman eating out the brain?
Yeah, you're a brainy matter. You want to cover with this. You want to cover the Bruce that about. Look at so Jeffrey. Oy. Earlier on, before Chuck come, you wanted to talk about Cuba. What are your views on the Cuba situation with Jamaica? Do you think the government do the right thing, or would you think the PNP would have done something different, or would you want us to do something different?
Let me say this to you. My take on the whole Cuba issue, I think they should have sit down and think seriously before they make a decision. Because you know why I say it? It's affecting the Jamaican people more than anybody else. Whether the PNP will do a wrong thing or a right thing, I don't care. What I'm saying, whoever was in power, I think they should have sit down and think about this seriously before they make a decision. That's my take on it.
But what do you mean? What do you think? Which do you think would affect the Jamaican people more? Cutting off the diplomatic relations with the US, or straining diplomatic relations with the US, or diplomatic relations with Cuba? Which of them affect the Jamaican people?
Hold on a minute. Let me rephrase something to you here before I answer the question there. Maybe what Senator Camille Johnson-Smith should have done along with Dr. Tufton is say to the Americans, okay, we're going to cut the program with the Cubans. Can you assist us with some of your doctors?
And how do you know that? How do you know that wasn't said?
I'm just saying that, sir. I don't know if it was said yes or no.
Yeah, but you said what they should have done with saying that they didn't do it.
You don't know what they did.
You don't know what you don't know.
All right. So let's say, Jeffrey, let's say they did it like you just said, and America said, no, we don't have any doctor to give you. What should the government have done?
Well, they must find other alternative means to help the people, because there's a lot of people down here who have eye problem and glaucoma and cancer problem and whatever.
But Mr. Tavares, just last week Saturday night, I was having a conversation on my platform with a doctor who works with the Cuba, and he said we have capable doctors in Jamaica that can fit in for the Cubans. We have eye professionals in Jamaica. There is no department in our medical thing, no department that is manned totally by Cuban. There's places that has one or two Cuban, so there is nowhere that is manned totally by Cuban, whether it be the eye care, nowhere, right? So there is not gonna be this great vacuum. There is 277 Cuban doctors, and not all of them is leaving based on information from them themselves.
That is true.
So we're gonna lose about half of them.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose about half of them, right? So it's not this great, and not to mention, if you recall, the Dr. Tufton 3 years ago started a program that he's sending over 600 students to medical school to do public health right across it, whether it be surgery, general, all of these. So there is a plan to put Jamaicans in this place. Yes, it might gonna be a little uncomfortable for a while, but it is not that great of a thing. But let me ask you this: based on it, would you continue with the arrangement as it is, Mr. Tavares, to pay the Cuban government and then they pay the doctors whatever they feel like?
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, right. And neither did the government of Jamaica, and they refuse to change it.
But the fact of the matter is, if we had some over 50 years of diplomatic tie with Cuba pertaining to that, that means that the two political parties that this is to be blamed.
Yes, and we agree to that, that both political parties are culpable in this. But now we find out what the fine print were, and we cannot continue as it is. It cannot continue, and Jamaica did not end the program. The Cubans decided to call home
their Cuban national?
Their team. The Cuban called them. Jamaica did not send them home. And it is important that people understand that point. We did not send them home. The Cuban called them home. And as far as I know, 99% of them don't want to leave. They're leaving because they're fearful of what might happen to their family.
Hold on there, Chuck. It's a shame, though, that our two political parties allow this to continue for how many years of paying the Cubans, but they have to pay the whatever. And the Cubans don't get their money. That's not right, though.
It is not right, sir, and all of us as Jamaicans.
Chuck, me here, based on the comment section, I don't know, me can't say fine already, don't know text, me can't say.
Glasses, Munji.
Jeff, that is not Jeffrey's position on his platform. You see, Jeffrey,
really?
Chuck, he sees as this, he's speaking from both sides of his mouth based on what Chopper say.
Well,
when the man in platform and I bring down the government and I say we did the wrong thing. Jeffrey, what is wrong with you?
No.
We come here two sides cutlass more for Jeffrey. We don't support the behavior from you.
Munji, come on now, Munji.
What is what Chopper is saying in the comment section about you?
No. Chopper can't say that.
Chopper is saying you're bringing down the government and say the government did the wrong thing on your platform.
When did I say that?
Me don't hear about me just Chopper.
Send Chopper an invitation.
That is not true. I've never mentioned about the Cubans on my platform. That is not true.
You don't talk about the Cuban them?
No, because as I said to you, when all was going on, I had personal issues to deal with. So I haven't been on my platform about Cuba. That is not true.
Well, me believe
so you support the government decision then publicly right now? You support the government's decision?
Because of what I was told about the money not given to the people. I don't support that. What I do not support, what I would say when I say it again, maybe they could have done it a different way. But I do not support people working and then not being paid properly. I do not support that.
And let me address this board party thing. Let's not forget that Edward Seaga in the 1980s ended diplomatic relation with the Cuba. So for 10 years, we were not in that arrangement. In 1990, when the PNP came back to power, they started that arrangement again, and they were in power for 18 years.
As I said
before, guys, I'm not sure Chopper wants to join.
Make Chopper join. Because I do not want my platform to talk about Cuba.
We can't see.
Chopper morning.
It's late evening here. It's early evening here in Jamaica, sir. Man in Pascal.
Because she add him there. Because she knows me can't see if you press nothing.
Munji, you know what your glasses, Munji?
Me don't know how me can't see nothing. Word them too fine. But Jeffrey, I have to come over your platform because I don't understand how is it that you come over here with a different story and no, you have a difference. And you know, we believe Chopper can know why the PNP is
no, that's not true. I have never spoken. No, that is not true. Chopper knows it's not true. Since the whole Cuban issue, I have not spoken about Cuba and the whole whatever. I have not. I'm not such a chairman. I don't remember.
Also, chopper now. All right. So you think the government did the right thing, and we have to send them back because we have no choice.
Let me repeat this. I do not.
Excuse me, Munchi.
What the hell is this?
Munchi.
I do not believe.
Sorry, excuse me a minute. Excuse me a minute, sir. See your friend I beat you up in a comment section. Kids say you have a big friend.
But I mean, I had nobody for a petal at people.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
can't see good. And when we try to press the red something, I the other something press beside it because I can't see good. Petal add chalk, a petal. Only person me add a Jeffrey, and when he come in the section, me click on the invite me. That's when I saw him.
Because I never press no request, and I want to come on because I'm my friend.
He didn't send me any request. As me see me call to him because I'm a friend. So me call to him.
So Munchi, where for dinner? I'm hungry and I can give me some.
No, so my husband a cook.
Mr. Tavares, when I asked you to know dinner, you still never answer the question about whether or not you think Mark Golden was prime ministerial material.
And I'm asking you, is Mr. Golden a Jamaican citizen?
Not every Jamaican is fit for leadership.
Prime minister. Come Funkos.
But the fact of the matter is, you know,
at Funkos.
Everybody's prime minister material in this country. Everybody can make
no, that is not true.
Absolutely not.
Why not? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm asking you about what you think if Mark Golden is prime minister.
And I am asking you a question also. Don't you? Is Mr. Golden a Jamaican citizen?
That doesn't mean he's qualified to be our prime minister.
Not sure about that. Not sure about that.
Jeffrey, the prime minister is a representation of the country, you know, and based on Mark behavior and his utterance, and we don't think Mark Golden is fit to represent us. Mark Golden is partisan because Mark Golden is partisan. Mark Golden seems to be a person who don't tell the truth all the time, and Mark Golden puts well, Mark Golden puts self over country, and based on history, based on history,
in Jamaica, they want in the US.
Based on history, Mark Golden and Peter Bunting, and Jeffrey, based on history, Mark Golden and Bunting preside over the greatest transfer of wealth from the middle class and the poor people to him and Bunting. So based on those four things, we do not think Mark Golden is qualified to be our prime minister. Understand?
Mr. Golden is calling the Munchi.
Mr. Oldness now is qualified and he is a man for the people, a man for the country. He put the country first, he put people first, he put in things in place for the young people benefit, for the elderly people benefit, and for every type. And Mark Golden is just all about, Angel, poor people want this, poor people want that, poor people want turn poor people. That's all he care about.
I gotta go anytime soon because I'm missing my wife to call me. Anyway. My question to you, though, Munchi.
Yes.
No, I got it. No, as I said, I was going on TikTok. I was talking on TikTok, and Munchi put me up. I never plan to stay over here, so I know why I'm not laughing.
You stay long.
Yeah, Munchi, when you come on my program.
Remember, say me and Chuck come Monday evening if Chuck call you and everything go well.
I hope
so. We want so and I'm gonna start come looking up because me feel like what Chopper say about you is correct of the situation about you cussing the government behind the back. That is all plenty of
saying anything about the Cubans then. I have not said anything about the Cubans then.
Thank you. Good evening. Thank you, Munchi. Big up yourself, Munchi. I can't when you say you can't see, I would have liked to know why you can't see.
Because I refuse to get my eyes tested and my glasses.
Please go.
Because we're not no Cuban doctor anymore.
Yeah, because the Cuban doctor then gone. So
I don't hear.
Munchi,
the Cuban doctor them gone. So
you live near Olaba?
I live in Mandeville and a lot of doctors there here.
All right, so please go to one of them tomorrow morning and let me know the bill, please.
You hear that, Jeffrey?
You hear that?
You know the bill,
because
I
don't know Cuban doctor.
Me ask you the people for life will like me genuinely, you know, always in my inbox. What you lizard for too? Oh my word.
Munchi,
Munchi, and news my carry coming to be careful.
Actually, I want Mr. I'm going to talk because maybe I'm pregnant. I don't know.
No, by 34.
If you jump, hold on.
Nah, man,
If you jump, you're
baby,
pregnant,
nah, you have to buy lizard and baby then.
If you jump, you're pregnant.
And that can say I'm around far from me, so look like I'm not pregnant.
Well, a wild lizard that.
So Jeffrey, one question.
Jeffrey, no, don't you just watch the recently concluded budget debate. How do you rate the presentation of all four?
10 out of 10.
Who do you think star in the debate presentation? Who?
10 out of 10, all of them star.
All of them that cannot be right, sir. Everybody can.
You know what it, Chuck. You know what it, I couldn't never start that.
Jeffrey, we don't give participation medal.
So hold on, I'm asking that question now. So what I'm saying to me now, the budget presentation with the PM, the opposition leader, and anti-favor and Julian. Yes. So what are you saying? That all of them will come 10 out of 10?
No.
You know, see this actually we can know say Mark not get no 10 out of 10.
How many am I getting 10 out of 10? Well, come on.
If 10 out of 10 based on what?
I mean based on
what did Mark bring to the table to move the country forward?
Ideas to move the country forward.
Which idea?
Yeah.
If him thought the truth is if it's a thief something, that's the only thing he would bring to the table.
Who?
Mark Golden.
Oh, come on, no, man.
Come on, man. You know within yourself that Mark Golden have nothing to offer Jamaica.
Jeff, I
about
Jeffrey the question about the owner, and he has refused to endorse Mark as leadership material. He has refused to do it.
No. What I said to you is Mr. Golden a Jamaican citizen?
But that's not answering the question.
Of course, it's answering the question.
But you if tell us is Mr. Golden. You if tell us is Mr. Golden a Jamaican citizen.
Oh, hello. There's nowhere in the laws of Jamaica dictating Mr. Golden to present his passport to his birth to anybody.
Mr. Tabar, let me, Mr. Tabar, if I'm running against Mark Golden for leadership of Jamaica, who would you vote for? Me or Mark Golden?
Who would I vote for?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't vote for anybody.
Stop telling lie, man. Why you won't speak the truth, man?
What truth?
Jeffrey's not a proud comrade.
Jeffrey, you know why? Me just can't understand.
I'm gonna know Chuck if I when he come over here. I'm gonna watch him now, can't see, because Chopper said we feel watch and see, because to me, Jeffrey is not a proud comrade. This anyone me go, Jeffrey, you know, you see me too. Anywhere we go. The first thing the people have to know say,
Chopper know where my loyalty lies.
Yes.
Chopper don't know that.
Oh, yeah.
When you utterance those
can I ask you something, Jeffrey? Are you a PMP?
I am a Jamaican citizen. I'm not a member of the political party.
All right, no. Which party you like? There's two parties. Which one of the parties you support?
Citizen. I am not a member of any political party in Jamaica.
All right, so what you want to say now? You're a Jamaican, and when something wrong, it's wrong.
Yes.
But would you speak the truth?
Of course, I speak the truth.
All right. What you believe with the Cuban going back home? What you think about it?
I have already speak on that, sir.
You already say in belief, so we do the wrong.
So you know, say whatever thing the PMP them did do, it was wrong.
Both the Jamaica Labour Party and the People's National Party was wrong.
Listen, Mr. Siaga did stop it in the 80s.
Both the Jamaica Labour Party and the People's National Party was wrong.
But it's a communist country. We are not a communist country. Jamaica is not a communist country.
Party and the People's National Party was wrong.
But is your Prime Minister Michael Manley did bring them in and take the things them and not do it?
Your Prime Minister
Michael Manley came from 1972. Michael Manley come in up power and come in him start. He's a criminal.
Outlaw, the only way a comrade will say a comrade is wrong about something is when he can say two-party do it. Apart from that, everything else is good. One thing can say two-party, it is always wrong.
Him now.
Listen now.
One there's a way to blame two-party, it is wrong.
You know with the PMP.
Let me go a little further now. What do you think about the reduction in murders in Jamaica? That was a big thing for the diaspora. What do you think about the reduction in murders in the last year?
In distracted a little bit, Chuck. In distracted, I thought of somebody else.
Hold on there for me. Hold on there, Munchie. Hold on.
You know, Munchie, that is the only way them I will give a look. Them, once they get a both party wrong, they will always go with it.
You know.
Them no want them never.
I'm asking. I know the murder rate in Jamaica has always been a big deal for the diaspora. But what do you think of the measures put in place and the success they are reaping?
I don't believe murder's gone down.
You don't believe it?
All right.
And what measures do you use to say that you don't believe it?
I just don't believe it.
Why? You must have a reason. When murders was on the rise, didn't you get the numbers from the very same source?
This government either.
No, when murder was on the rise, was it the same source giving you the information that it was on the rise?
Hold on there, Munchie, hold on a minute there. Let me make something to this idiot here on this platform. Him husband and his wife talking to him.
Don't bother pay the platform now. You're the
you're a big man.
No, that's a man. Sure. Why you follow that? That's why you're not looking at the platform, man. Talk to Chuck. Talk to Chuck.
Back to the question you asked me. And the two political parties, whenever they put the books, they come on to crime.
No, but Mr.
Is it true?
The JCF.
Whenever the PNP is in, they put the books. When the JLP in, they put the books, they come on to crime.
No, but that wouldn't be true. I can remember in the first 3 years at the JLP, murders was out of control. So how would that be cooking the books? 2017 and 2016, 17, murders was out of control. So how would that be cooking the books?
Especially 2017.
Yeah, right. But Chuck,
Madam Speaker.
Chuck and Chuck. Where Tavares was allowed me to say, make a comment.
Yeah.
Not only is it reflecting itself in the book, it's also reflected in the landscape of Jamaica. There's a sense of calmness and peace to Jamaica. We are not saying have a gunshot here or alive in there, But if you check Jamaica in as a society and a landscape, you can feel the effect of the reduction. So to say that the police and the authority are cooking the book is kind of disingenuous and is an insult to the hardworking men and women of the JCF.
Well, you have to see them in the park. Mr. Tavares supported a diaspora member becoming commissioner of police. So,
listen to me.
Yes.
But almighty God, don't hear you know.
He supported a diaspora member becoming commissioner of police.
You try to bring down me guess. What wrong with you?
Chuck, man.
Let me ask you a question. Chuck.
Every chance you get, Chuck, you take the part of
I will not apologize to no one. I am a proud friend of Wilfred Samuel, a retired FBI agent of Jamaican since my birth. Here from Waterhouse. All right? And the two political parties asked him to become commissioner of police. The two of them.
Absolutely garbage. Which Jamaican Labour Party never. No, Jeffrey, you have to post evidence.
Yes.
Post the evidence for your page. And we will apologize.
Monche, same way
Jeffrey,
I said to you, it is the duty of the government to provide housing for the people.
It is not, because it is not.
Duty.
It is not. Which part of the Constitution that
any government is in power?
Where,
if there's
Jeffrey,
a natural disaster, to provide housing for the people.
Is Donald Trump providing housing for people in Florida after the storm?
How
many houses did President Trump
hit the United States? Who provided housing for the people?
Lie, that is not true. I know some people still in a
when Katrina hit New Orleans, who provided housing for the people?
They provide for themselves and
people have to leave.
It wasn't the government.
No. The federal government did.
Jeffrey.
What's
the evidence on your page of this? Listen to the question I asked you. We not run down, we work with evidence. Jeffrey, post the evidence on your page.
Hold on, Monchi. But ask your friend ask your good friend whom you know.
Me don't have to ask Desmond because me know say that the duty of Jamaica Labour Party to put people who never live nowhere in our house. That goes
Mr.
on.
Tavares.
The government of the countries and the Jamaica Labour
Absolutely
Party
not.
and
Mr.
Munchie, they don't have
Tavares,
to do it.
in 2004,
Absolutely
when they had
not.
Hurricane Ivan,
All right.
did the then government provide the houses for persons?
How many houses did Percival build after Ivan?
After
Me not
Ivan.
busy about
How many
Percival.
houses?
But what I'm saying to you now,
Jeffrey, it wasn't the government at the time. So the
when
government again.
Hurricane Gilbert came,
How many houses did Percival
go back
build?
and watch a video. When
Jeffrey,
Hurricane Gilbert came,
Jeffrey,
what did Mr. Siaga say when he came
Jeffrey, don't ask me what Siaga. Jeffrey, how
Munchie,
many
we can talk,
houses
man.
did
Munchie, me want to hear him say.
Munchie.
We can talk.
What
Gilbert.
did Mr.
Jeffrey.
Siaga say when he came off the plane?
How many houses did Percival build after Hurricane
Me and I
Ivan?
talk about this, Munchie.
But we are, anytime you talk about the PNP, you don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's a simple question, you know. How many houses did Percival
I'm
build
asking you a question
after
about the
Hurricane
thing in Jamaica.
Ivan?
Ivan.
The question more I ask you, Jeffrey, please, humor me. How many houses did Percival, Noel, James Pattison build after Hurricane Ivan? Go.
No, you must go do the research.
You're not
When
taking.
Hurricane Ivan, when Hurricane Gilbert came, what did Mr. Siaga say about housing?
Chuck, who Jeffrey remind you of?
I want to hear what he has to say about what Mr. Siaga say about Gilbert. I want to hear that.
Yeah.
No, go do the
Okay,
research.
alright.
Research.
Because I'm not
You tell me already, sir.
One second, Munchie. One second. One second.
Mr. Tavares, may I Muncha come join you Monday evening, sir?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Appreciate
I am
it.
going to
Of course.
call and make an arrangement to come and join you Monday
Please
evening.
do.
Brother Jeff, I want to ask him something. I want to ask Mr. Jeffrey
Wait
something.
Josh, connect him and ask him a question.
When was the Hurricane Gilbert?
Pardon me?
When was Hurricane Gilbert?
You tell me, I don't know.
You don't know.
No.
The 12th of September 1988. And the election was constitutional due to December.
I am not talking about election, sir.
No, man, that's what I want to talk about.
Go back and watch
One
the
second, brother.
When Mr. Siaga
You've been there quite a while now talking, and I didn't say anything. I didn't cut you off. You know, so you behave like a PMP.
What did he say?
You behave like a PMP, you know. You behave strictly like a PMP.
No.
You behave strictly like a PMP.
Your question,
I am
sir.
here quite a while now,
When
listening
Mr.
to you.
Siaga came
I
off
am
the
here
plane
quite
with
a while
them,
listening to
what did he say?
you. Listen to you, Jeffrey. And you're talking, and I'm muted my mic. And now it's my time to talk, and you're trying to control. It's a PMP strategy that.
No.
Yes, man, that's what PMP
I'm
gave.
just saying this. No. What I'm saying to you, when Mr. Siaga came off the plane with the American ambassador, what did he say about housing? That's all I'm asking you.
You tell us.
No, we're doing the research.
Then you bring it up.
No,
you bring it up.
Much I gotta run.
You brought it up.
Mr. Tavares.
I am telling you that it's not the duty of Andrew Holness. You are bringing up Siaga. I'm talking about Andrew. It's not the duty of Andrew Holness.
It is the duty of the government to provide housing.
So it wasn't the duty of PG as a red flag.
Yes, it's the duty of policy.
So how much house is
Is
there
it
in
duty
the
of any
Ivan?
government when a natural
All
disaster
right,
provide
fine.
housing?
All right. Jeffrey, before you leave, please, may I beg you. It is the duty, based on what you just said, it is the duty of any government to build houses for. All right, so thank you. Now, question. How many houses did Percival Noel James Pattison build? So I say it wasn't his duty.
Of course, what's his duty?
But saying you have no issue with that.
I mean, no issue with
You
that.
come and tell my prime minister now so to build house for the Westmoreland people. And because say
No.
build no house for
Munchie,
them.
I never tell you that.
me say
I never
I'm
tell
guilty.
you that. I said any government to do that, Munchie.
It's not Andrew duty though.
I mean,
You
it's
can't
not
show me
Munchie.
that in the constitution. You cannot
Munchie,
show me
come
that
on,
in the
Munchie.
constitution.
Come on, Munchie.
Oh Lord.
Mr. Tavares, good evening, sir.
Chucky, I gotta run.
Quickly before you
Come
go,
on.
sir, I want to ask you two questions. One, is this the general thing that is done in the United States of America, wherein the government of the United States provide housing for people?
After Hurricane Katrina, who provided housing for the people in Katrina?
No, I'm asking about what is generally done. I'm not talking about on a one-off.
There's no way you can compare America's constitution with Jamaican constitution, sir. I'm thinking about Jamaica.
But
I am
sir,
speaking about
Jamaica's
Jamaica,
constitution
sir, I'm not
doesn't
speaking
say
about
that.
America.
Mr. Tavares, Jamaica's constitution doesn't say that. So if you're gonna use constitution, you have
Listen
just
to me.
stepped in a
Listen to me.
puddle.
I'm gonna stop this damn nonsense, you know.
No, sir.
No,
You
go
said
on, ask
you
any
went to
member
the
of Jamaica
constitution,
Labour
so I'm
Party.
gonna
Ask
hold
Mr.
you to the
Holness.
constitution.
Go and ask Mr. Holness,
Right?
please.
Sir,
I got it wrong,
Mr.
because
Mr.
honestly, I can't
Mr. Holness
later.
wasn't a right after constitution, sir. Right? And it's a pity we didn't have more time because you know that what you're putting forward is not true, and different countries operate under different systems.
Joshua.
Yeah. Thank you, Munchie.
If you allow me, Josh, I look a bit here. You raised something. You know me, in just keep talking and allow me. About
I was listening.
The Hurricane Gilbert. I need to clarify something because the people are listening. We have 300 people on this thing here. People are listening. When Gilbert struck and the election was due, Mr. Siaga got massive assistance, overseas assistance. But he did not distribute those hurricane relief material. Because of the election, he called the election, he locked up the things, store them and lock them up and call the election. The JLP lost the election and the PMP gave the election the building material. Are you that, Joshua?
Oh, sorry.
Man. The PMP, instead of giving the people who lost their rules, then give them thugs and then henchmen and then dons. And that became a very early PMP scandal, the zinc scandal. Yeah, so when I talk about, you know, about what Mr. Siaga lock up the material them, lock them up and was awaiting the result of the election. The PMP win the election and didn't have any need now. Mr. Siaga could have issued those materials, you know, try to win the election. Guy was behind in the poll. He didn't. That is a decent man. Man, they win the election. And they came in and a pure PMP get the material them. And that is why I'm glad they lose this election. You can imagine in a Melissa PMP in a power.
Oh God.
Man.
Oh God.
Eh?
Oh God.
Jeffrey, you know, got in that comment section, but you know, once you know come, man, or follow. Jeffrey, we Google and said, how many houses did the U.S. government build for the people after Katrina? And the Google said, following Hurricane Katrina in 2005, the U.S. government did not directly build a large number of permanent houses, but instead focused on providing temporary trailers and funding for rehabilitation and private rebuilding through programs like the Road Home Program. Here, Jeffrey, so when I come Monday, me, I'm going to talk about it. Because if they're man, that's why you stay, you know, come back up because, you know, like when we had people to talk to him, and me, you know, want to come. That's why you stay. So Jeffrey, when you come back, when me come Monday week, me, I'm going to talk about this because you said after Katrina, the government build houses for the people. Based on Google, government never build no permanent houses, just temporary housing. I mean, no, never go so you did say, because I know America not building no house to nobody, because America don't even want to give people health care, much less house.
Munchie, at Travi, Munchie, at Travi.
Travi dead already, man.
No, in a box. You must say.
Yeah, man, Travi dead, man.
Yeah. You mean a box?
Yeah. Let me try to click on something. It's click on the triangle, something there. Yeah, so when you come, when we come Monday week, Tavares, may I go talk about that because I don't know you PNP people can carry the story wrong. So they never built no house after Katrina. It was temporary trailer park, all something they give people man privately built. Well, I mean, I don't know what the PNP, you know. I mean, I tell you.
Yes, I think earlier on with it, and I think Chuck somebody else said, and this is how them people are saying, you know, it's when them come in front of you, them about different commiserating stories. When they're behind you, oh my God.
True.
They talk about the most vile things.
You're right, because Chopper say Tavares no talk so. And I true because I see some of your page, I see some of his videos going around and he cost the government. So we don't come over here and pretend like what about the kid?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Chopper says so, Dino stays. Chopper says so, Dino stays so. All of them are same as all of them. Somebody say them stay.
Yeah, because Tavares always has said that. Same not cost the government. Anytime me have him on my platform, he nice and tell me say he is for Jamaica and he support Jamaica and him not bring down Jamaica. And anytime I see one video with him, he might bring down the government. I don't know wrong. They're not proud to be a PNP. I don't know.
Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Night.
But now stay.
They're not proud.
I just come say if Munchie, me don't know how, because if you ever watch that man on YouTube for 5 seconds, that man is so nasty and disrespectful. And if you as a labor right even oppose or write a comment, then block you and mute you over the channel.
A long time I don't watch him, Kizzy. Long time.
He is very nasty. So when me know I come and invite you and chop on him channel, look like him channel pop down and not go on over there and I come over here.
At the first me see brother. I first me see.
They are so disrespectful.
Yeah, man,
he
keeps saying
mute him there. Him is a nasty man on the app. Yeah?
Man.
I would have never entertained him. Who come in your box when him in your munchie come. Me have nothing good to say to him. He's a
he just not come up. See him come again. In there, man, just not come up because I want the crowd.
Because he see me comment and he see me comment and he know and lie. Me I tell and other people they hear as evidence. So when Chopper come and say
you're right,
the truth.
You're right, man.
Him not supposed to invite no labor right for company platform. And not more than his views. Them in there get no views. And he knows say if your truck come, we're gonna come they come
yes,
support
I bring numbers.
Making boy.
Come, man.
Yeah. Come with them style, don't share them style with them program and them platform because
I told you know, but kids, so me travel and make them start to because me saw a video last night with one show advertised on St. James with Queen Africa. Me nearly dropped down, but me if you understand, say other people want to keep the show put her